welcome to another stream. Not gonna lie, guys, we are a bit late today. I'm going to make it canon. There was a great meeting with the Grand High Oracle, and I'll just say that Aries had to attend the meeting, otherwise really bad things would happen if Aries didn't. So I'm so sorry. I really pride myself on punctuality, but I really mean it when I say this, that if Aries did not attend this meeting, things could have been real bad. So just be grateful that Aries can attend the meeting and at least have a stream today. Oh, welcome, not angry. Once again, yes, I'm very sorry. If you didn't catch that, Aries was in the Grand High Oracle meeting. So if Aries tried to skip that meeting, Aries could have been in big trouble. So I'm really sorry I'm so late, but we do have Lurkbait fishing. I'm a bit more later than what I thought because I realized I hadn't set up the motion tracking and I was like, no. So it wasn't working for me. But now we are here in the flesh, and even if there's less people than usual, I'm sorry. I reckon because the notification came out so late, it wouldn't surprise me if some people are like, Aries is still not here, we want to come, maybe the stream is cancelled. And I'm like, no, Aries just had the emergency, okay? So, we did it. Now, for anyone who doesn't know how Lurkbait fishing works, here I have a fishing rod. Yo, money goma! I'm so sorry I'm late. I'll apologize to every single person that comes in. Hello, I'm so sorry, guys. I feel so horrendously terrible. A Grand High Oracle meeting with Master Oracle, and if I didn't do it, then Aries would be in a big trouble. So had to go through that meeting. If not, otherwise, it was emergency calling for meeting. So now we have a new model. This is great. Welcome back to Architect. Hope emergency wasn't too bad. Yeah, it was like one of those big meeting emergencies called, if that makes any sense. So it was one of those things where if I want my job, I should go to the meeting, you know. But I think for the most part, it's an in progress situation. I think we got through with the meeting as much as possible we could, but for the most part we'll just have to see what happens in the future. There shouldn't be any more things like this, but once again, keep an eye on Discord if it is, and once again, I will apologize over and over again. I'm so sorry, and thank you guys for coming. But regardless of it, I'm glad that I at least planned it. Okay, this is my new 3D model, and I can fish right next to it. Look at this. I can hold the fishing rod, right? And oh wait, did I already sign? You should be able to do exclamation mark fish. It worked perfectly fine yesterday. I should say that. But I should also raise that because I was late for already my prep time. Normally, oh, it's working. Phantom Architect is going to catch a fish. Wait, I need to point the other way. What do you want to catch? Mini Aries with a massive fishing rod. Things aren't supposed to make sense. What did you catch? We got the butterfly fish. Good job, Phantom, for catching butterfly. It's 41 gold. What do we even do with this gold? You know what? I don't even get this game. It's just a fishing game. But the fact that I could sit on the deck with... Yeah, I know, the ratios are stuff, but it's alright. That's why you guys are here to help me fish. What are we catching? See, this is the coolest thing, right? Now that we have a model that looks more realistic, I feel like, look, you can see the back of it. The apron goes around. There's no bow because it wasn't possible with the system. But hey, welcome. Oh, wait, am I still got the old system? I gotta change from Day the Dive to Lurkbait fishing, or people are gonna come here and they're gonna be like, what is going on? I should probably mention that I am coming off a late emergency stream. So where's the shark throwing emote? You'll get a shark throwing emote, but you can catch fish while you're at it, okay? We also got the cursed 3D model back, except it's a new 3D model. It's better than before. I'm just gonna quickly edit out, what should we call this chat? Why you don't give VTubers 3D models. That is basically gonna summarize everything in this chat constantly, right? But, oh my goodness, I'm finally here. There we go, we fixed it. Oh, 250 followers, let's go. Okay, nah, I'm so happy, right? No, Harold, exclamation mark fish, or anybody in this chat. Welcome Nanashi Otaku as well for joining the stream as a new viewer. Unfortunately, I just realized I didn't save the date. Oh, you can open the fish decks. Yes, you can see what we caught. Nothing, absolutely nothing. So yeah, Oh wait, I caught the shoe in my testing. Yeah, I caught a shoe when I was testing. I also caught a chicken nugget in my testing. Now you know what I caught. That means Phantoms now has a great fleet! Exclamation mark shark. Exclamation mark fish. That'll get you fishing, okay, guys? So yeah, we caught what X in the decks right now. Who's Henry though? Sus. I don't even know. Like, yeah, this is what we caught, okay, guys? Fish. Oh wait, I gotta close the decks for you to fish. There we go. Harold Washington. Go Harold. Oh wait, who's Henry? I mean, Harold? I can't even pronounce people at this point. Whatever. Scratch this. We're fishing. What do we catch? We caught a sunfish. You can catch these in Animal Crossing and also web fishing. And they were hard and they're really big. Well, so why are we catching this in a lake? It makes no sense. But we could go catch more fish. No, regardless of it. The creator of this model is, I should do my quick thanks, is Hire the Hero. They did a really good job, right, in doing a really accurate model. Like, they got the buttons done really good. They got, like, it's really hard to see, but they got the jabbet, like, beautiful, right? They got the arm slits on the sleeves, which is fine. They said it was... No, buddy, go, you got a branch. It's okay. If you have, like, a pet dog, you can give it your branch now. I mean, to be fair, it matches the shoe and the chicken nugget I caught underwater, right? But there is more fishing. But more importantly, I now have a new 3D model that is also really glitchy, doesn't really work, and now it's starting to glitch out a little bit slightly. I should have not jumped. Now the whole thing's bugged, but it's okay. That's not working. I might need to recalibrate it. Regardless of it, you know what? The scuff, just keep it continuing. Okay, I'm definitely not doing what it is, but I figured with this technology, right? It is like the lowest end, right? You just gotta embrace the scuff with your 3D motion tracking, and sometimes you just need to move it in the way the screen works and not what you are doing in real life. So I'm doing like a bend back or something in real life. I can assure you that it's looking great on the actual video. See, right now, that is definitely not what I'm doing. But yeah, no, Hire the Hero was the one who basically made it. They were really kind of basically just like, yo, I'll just make a model for free. They're looking for like models for their portfolio, and I would say it's pretty darn accurate. Like, okay, we're gonna do a quick zoom up. I'm gonna show you guys the beautifulness behind this model. Oh well, it talks as well when I talk, which is cool. And it doesn't have the same problem as the last model where it's like Kermity. I thought the mouth was way too big on the last model, so I turned off the speaking because it was horrifying. But for the most part, okay, that's not what my arms are doing, but for the most part, they did such a good job getting it so accurate. There's only one tiny issue, okay? That's what Aries found out, is that Aries tights for some reason is not done correctly. But for me to show you where the incorrection is made, it makes Aries have to do something potentially. Wait, can I go this way and show you? There we go. Okay, see my tights? They have like a black bar on the top of it, and I'm like, no. Aries tights don't have that, so that's wrong. Also, there's no bar, so, but besides that, Hire did a great issue. There's like more copy limitations on what they can do, so unless you go make the whole thing from scratch in Blender, they did a fabulous, most amazing job in getting this accurate, and I can now do things in the third dimension. I feel proud because it looks more like Aries. Before, it was just what I did, and I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, stretching, watch this. I can do some proper stretching now. You actually know what I'm doing. What do I do? I can do like the... Okay, I've got this thing where I can... Now we can control the stretch. See, what sort of stretching do you want me to do? That's the more important thing. You know what? I can do a fitness workout for you guys in front of this lurkbait fishing if you wanted me to, right? Can become strong, right? Basically, the idea is that, I don't know, I can do star jumps. Wait, without jumping too hard because it will make my copies go out of whack. I've got this thing where if I do something really cursed, wow, you can do all that backtracking. That's great. Okay, I was gonna say, if you touch your fingers on this stretch. Okay, it's like when you touch your fingers going over the back on your back. It's kind of glitching out, but I was curious in how that would track, right? You can do your calf stretches. My arm can't reach my leg, right? But you know that one where you stretch your leg out and touch your toes? The problem is that, I guess, my model's arms are too short. But I don't really know how you do it. You can like touch your leg and do the stretches, right? You can do like, I don't even know if it's gonna track properly. There's the one where you can like, here's the thing. regardless of it, you can do a lot of exercise now in 3D models. It's pretty good. I should probably ask as well how everybody is going for their Thursday. Once again, thank you so much for coming in. But more importantly, a cool little like celebration. We're going to the Twitch Creator Club, which is great because I applied like 3 months ago and was like, no one's gonna let me in. But the cool thing is that they actually got back to me. They're like, yeah, here's the secret link to the secret Discord, right? Oh, clap. Wait, I'm gonna change the hands. Wait, hang tight. There's something you can do with the more copies where we can make the hands flat so they're not like pointing. I just find it's funny to constantly point at people. Watch this. Oh, wait. Now we're clapping. There we go. We got it working. But yes. Oh, fishing? We're fishing. What are we fishing for, guys? What did we catch today? We gotta catch all the fish eventually, okay, guys? Eventually. We're gonna get all the fish. What do we get? What do you get? What did you catch? You caught a barracuda. Wow, this is a lot more easier than playing like all the games we played, right? Everything else just constantly dies and has trouble. Man, walking around, I feel like, okay, you know, I can literally hydrate. You can hear it. It's like, regardless of it, nah, I'm gonna enjoy this while we have it. But yes, Twitch Creator Club, it's kind of crazy because you have to go through like a double verification process. Okay, wait, here we go. This is the secret sauce. You're gonna learn all about how exactly the Twitch secret Discord works, right? Is that you had to put in this application or something and say, I'm a real VTuber. Let me in, I'm real. And then supposedly, right? Okay, you have to wait for them to email you. And I gave up at that point because I was like I'm so small compared to other ones. And then they actually replied back after 3 months. And they're like, here's the link. And then, okay, it gets funnier, right? So this is the story. I gave up checking my emails and I also just don't check them in general. Like let's say something I knew was coming. You check like, you know, every day or something. But if you just don't expect anything, you just don't check your emails, right? But you know what happened? Then guess what? The one time I didn't check my email, it had been like a whole week. And then I was like, hey, look, I got an email from Twitch. Did something go wrong? Then I opened it up. It's like, here's your Discord invite link. And it turns out that because I hadn't opened it for a week, it was expired. So I had to embarrassingly be like, oh, Twitch, right? Can I please have the link again? And then they sent the link again. And for some reason, it didn't work again. So I was like, okay, guys, don't want to be a lot of problem, and I know I'm like a teeny tiny person wanting to get into this Discord, but the link doesn't work, so can I have it sent again? So finally, third time the charm, there was something where the Discord links had to be refreshed, and I got in the Discord. Wait, I gotta do a cool expression for this. Yeah, I got into the Discord. But how do I describe it? The problem is that there's now double verification. So even though you have been selected to be on the list, in that it means that if any random person wants to join the Discord, if they can't verify you, can't get into the secret part of the Discord. I have to wait until I get verified again so that I can go into the secret part of the Discord, right? Sincerely infiltrated them. Guys, don't tell them that I'm a tiny VTuber. They're probably just like, you know, after we got raided with that fat raid, it's messed up my like average viewership now, because now it's like really high, and I was like, you know what, and that probably did it. I was just like, wow, look at this VTuber with the high CCV. I was like, that was like a one-off. Don't tell anybody, guys. But regardless of it, I'll take wins as a win, okay? I don't mind. I don't care. For the most part, my plan is that as long as we get in, that's all that matters. So we'll have to see. I think because I am on the list, it means that I just have to wait for the second verification. They got to check that the Discord is linked to the Twitch and that I'm the right person, not trying to pretend to be someone else, yada, yada, yada. And then I'll give you updates on the secrets. I don't know. I don't have any secrets. I feel like the lobby, which they haven't verified people, is a pretty boring lobby. Not to be, it's just like a Discord lobby. It's just, they all the secret sources, like, pending verification, you know? So I feel like, I know it might actually money go on. Like, is it Germany or is it okay? In some European country, there's known for being a secret club that you can only get in if the bodyguard is like, you're cool enough, and then if you're cool enough, then you can get into the club, right? So I feel like this is kind of like the streamer equivalent. Where you rock up and you're like, yo, I'm cool, right? Can I come? Oh, there's one in Berlin. It must be that one. I feel like it sounds so cool because I feel like it's just like, here's the problem, right? I think I don't even go to clubs, but the fact that someone's like, oh, there's a secret place that only if you're cool enough you can come in, and there's like a tiny part of your brain where you're just like, so if I wanted to, can I come in? Phantom is doing some fishing. Not exactly secret anymore, but you don't get in if you don't know peeps. Oh, okay, so it is a networking thing, is it? Because I was triggerfish. We call it a triggerfish. We caught this on web fishing too, I'm pretty sure. Or I caught this in Dave the Diver. I have many of them that I turned into sushis. I think we made them into soup, but there'll be more Dave the Diver tomorrow. Okay, not exactly secret anymore, but you don't get in if you don't know people. Okay, but yes, for anyone who doesn't know, if you look up secret club, something about a bodyguard has to see whether you're cool enough, and then you get in. I don't even know what's in the club. It could be like something I'm not even interested in. I could go in and, I don't know, maybe they're just selling like, I don't know. There could be just a sandcastle building competition for all I know. And then I'll go in and I have no talent in sand building, and I'll be bored and just leave instantly. But that's the point. There's like the bragging right to be like... That's the problem. I feel like in fact, it's possible to count upstairs but not downstairs. Yes, possible. We appreciate it. This kind of, that joke can segue into another story, but I'll go into another one. But no, I always thought, and this is just me personally, I don't know about anyone else, and whenever there's a secret thing, I just want to know. Like, it's just kind of that curiosity that if I wanted to, I could. That was just... Okay, story time. I don't know if I told you guys, I think I already did, but we had an art gallery near us, and there was like a bodyguard, and there were all these fancy people in like fancy clothes, and they were doing something, right? And I was like, you know what? I would like to see what is in there. So we walked up to the bodyguard. And okay, I don't know if you guys have played D&D, but I feel like I must have rolled like a nat 20. And I was like, yo, I'm just really curious. Oh, change the weather. Change the weather. Okay, we're going to change the weather. Let's go change the weather. Change the weather. There we go. We changed the weather, guys. I'm sorry. Do you like the weather, bodyguard? There we go. Have some rain. Let's see if we got rain here. Oh, I mean, we got autumn rain. Wait. Okay, now we're just gonna go snow. Where's my rain when I need it? I think I skipped the rain. Guys, hang tight. There we go. What? Where's my rain? There was rain, but I can't go backwards. You have to wait for it to rain. This is gonna take forever. Snow, snow, sunshine, rain. There we go. Okay, no one changing, no one changing. It looks like a season change more than weather. No, it's changing to rain now. I mean, okay, Aries is clearly not very smart on how they but it's raining now, so it took a while. I didn't know how the things worked exactly on the system, but we did get it to work eventually. So now it's raining after you may have just had the dimensions crash and explode as we just... But, what was it? Okay, yeah, secret story about the art gallery. Fish, what are we fishing? What do we got? What do we got? What are we fishing? What do you get today? We have a look. Exclamation mark ×2. You succeeded and got okay, you got an epic octopus. I should also mention there are special Aries Fairy specific custom fishing items in this game, but I don't know. I said one of them pretty easy, but no one's fished it yet, so I don't know how this works. I'm just saying, if you catch it, you're like, hey, that looks familiar. I'm just gonna be like, put that in there, but they're not casting yet, so we'll figure that out eventually. It'll work, but I don't know. We'll see what other things come out of the pool or the fishing pond or whatever. But wait, story time. Okay, story time. So I wanted to go into the art gallery, right? And I didn't want to. I just asked the bodyguard, right? 10-kilogram octopus. Oh, wait, there's more. Okay, what do you get? Phantom's gonna catch the super rare Aries Fairies item. Come on, you can do it. Come on, it's gonna come. What is it? 1 exclamation mark. So it's probably not as good as 2, right? What do we get? Oh, okay. I mean, the tire could be good if you had a car missing a tire. Just kind of like that time when my car tire exploded on me and I needed a spare tire. I guess it was the one in the back, but you know. Yeah, congrats, Phantom, for getting a tire. I'm sure. Not angry, catching a fish. What are we catching today? What do you get? But yeah, I don't know. I think the whole point of lurkbait fishing is this is supposed to be a side thing, but at least I can just chill and not have to use my brain. Stocking up on trash items for next D&D session? Yo, a ghost fish. Are these real or is this just a fantasy thing? It was like a Halloween fish. 154 gold. What do we do with the gold? That's what I'm trying to work out. I think the web fishing said it's going to be an update. We could buy things with the gold. Oh, Zeb's fishing. Why did Zeb cat? There's a lot of underscores there, Zeb. Whoa. What do we get? Oh, thanks, Random, for contributing to a theme video with stream too. Most species, but only in deep seas. Oh. Okay, I'll be honest. These candies weren't that good. I always wanted to try one, and then I ate one and was like, it tastes like. We have something here called a red frog. Feel like it tasted what I thought it would be, and I'm sad because I was like, I don't know, they just got hyped up so much that I was like, they're going to be so good, and then they just tasted like a candy we already had here. So it's like, they're very expensive to get here, and you don't see them very often, those Swedish fish. So I don't know, have you ever had that? Have you ever had the big hype where you want to try something and everyone's like, it's the best thing ever, and then you try it and then it's just disappointing? Like for me, it was with Twinkies. For the longest time, everyone's like, oh, Twinkies, they're like so good. They're like in America, you should try them. They're like, they're known, right? Everyone knows what a Twinkie is. So I tried a Twinkie. I've never had something so sweet in my life. I felt it like coated my esophagus on the way down as I ate it. I was like, ugh. So that's a Twinkie. So I can't say that I particularly like Twinkies, but now I have tried them so I can tell you about whether you choose or not choose to have a Twinkie. You can be better informed that you are a sweet tooth. I had an experience with ranch sauce. Have I had ranch sauce before? Sorry, I think because I'm standing up, I have to drink a lot more water. Oh, okay. Is it sweet, is it? I find like, okay, I have this thing. I actually do like sweet things, which is like, you know, while I do like my candies, but there was the issue where like, if it's too sweet, it does not taste very good. So that's the problem. What is it? We don't have it here. I tried it once. Wasn't great for me. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Anything else you've had that you couldn't recommend? I really want to try those, okay, I think they're called Pop-Tarts. So it's like the thing the Nyan Cat is made out of. I've never, ever tried a Pop-Tart before, right? And I really want to try it, but somehow I think it's just a cracker with sprinkles on it. So Phantom is like, yes, exactly that. I want to try one. I mean, I went to my local shop and they had like some weird... internal screaming. Oh my god. But they had the Pop-Tarts, but they were the wrong flavors. Like I want to go for the iconic pink one with the cracker, and then I'm gonna go eat it, and then I'll tell you guys how it go, if it was good or if it was trash, and then it should go in the bin like the Twinkies. Do not like Twinkies. I mean, do you have any recommendations for any specific, like, I don't know, country specific sweets or foods you might not find that you could recommend me, right? Unfortunately, the reality is there are certain things that I can't eat. If anyone's seen some of my tier lists of things that I can and can't eat, but basically, if I can eat it, I totally would. That's the reality of things sometimes. Yeah, well, you do what you can. No, exactly. I'm one of those peeps where, like, I have to keep okay. It's interesting because you gotta understand, right? I never had the opportunity to not have to read the ingredients on something before consuming it. I think it's just like a habit. So you don't even feel pity because at that point you're just kind of like, eek. You know, I've done it for my whole life. If you don't, you play roulette. And if you misstep on your roulette, you end up in hospital. That's not fun. But it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I feel like, hey, what are we catching? What are we fishing? There is a cooldown, by the way, so we don't end up getting like 10 fishings and then Aries panics because we could get like too many. It's a 1 exclamation mark, so that makes me think it's it's still a rare. We got a yellow tank. That's very good. I think we ate them too in you know what? I'm gonna become so good at knowing fish types by the end of all my gaming because I feel like each time it's like, I already saw a triggerfish before. I already saw an anglefish before. I already saw all of these. I am going to know all the fishes. Is there ever like a competition where you go to say the most fish? I'm going to be like, I got this, guys. 1 exclamation mark. I think the exclamation mark is how rare they are. Come on. Come on. What? Gummy worms. I mean, to be fair, and I will say this, gummy worms are good tier candy. I do actually like, I don't know. I've got one of those like, have you heard of those ice cream boxes of gummy worms? They're good. I love gummy worms. I don't know about the other peeps and what they think here. What is like top tier candy versus like not the greatest candy? Not that I have the best opportunity to have a selection. So my selection might be like, given the subset that I already have, it's a gummy worms. See, the true question is, what's the best flavor gummy worms? And I really like the pink and blue ones. Though they're probably just full of artificial coloring and they're probably more unhealthy. But I don't really like the green and orange ones. Just saying. Sorry, I don't want to cause any problems here. But why is there so much Halloween stuff in this? Did I set the settings to Halloween or something? Hey, I don't know what I did, guys, okay? But yes, so basically what happens is that I think with this fishing game as well is that every single time everybody fishes, it has a giant list and it will literally just log all of them. So we're going for 100% completion. Green gummy worms are the best. Really? You like the green ones? I mean, you know what? That works, I guess. We can't all like the same. Otherwise, imagine if, like, surely you have the parties, right? And there's gummy worms there, right? If we all like the same one, then there will be no for Aries to eat. So go eat the ones Aries doesn't like. So that means Aries can have the good ones. Are we fishing again? How come the fish didn't work? Fish, what are you doing, Lurkbait? It didn't. Oh, I got hit by a timer. No. Okay. Maybe we'll just adjust the timer. I reckon what happened is that I must have set it up so that it wouldn't. Oh no! I can't change my settings. Okay. The thing about Lurkbait, it's a bit dumb, is that once you set it up, you can't really change it because it's like the screen. It says, "Do not open the screen while you're live on stream." I mean, I could hide it and then try tweaking in the background. Or maybe, what are we feeling, chat? Should we just wait? It's probably the same person, can't keep spamming it. Yeah, that's probably fine. I know there's override settings where you can do it. But, I don't know, there was like this big sign that says, don't open this one. Oh, I found him, it's fishing. Boom. Yeah, I agree. Maybe this one person can't keep spamming it. It's fair. It gives everyone a turn to just feel. What exclamation mark? It's a one rarity fish. Roll up, what sort of fish it is. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. A clownfish. How are all these fish coming out of the water? Oh, hey Soup66H. Welcome to the chat. Today we're going to be doing some fishing. Please join the fishing by... Do the visual effects apply to 3D model too? No, unfortunately not. I haven't set it up. So, okay, here's the thing, chat. If I do the 3D model setup, I won't get full body motion tracking. It's kind of like a ippy-dee-doo because like it's not set up yet. So if I was to do 3D motion tracking, it'd be the very similar to the face tracking thing I've got now. Well, face track, potentially hand track, but then you wouldn't get this. Yeah! Oh, wait, go, sorry, wait, let's go this way. There we go. You wouldn't be able to have your leg up and just do like exercise and just like starfish, and just do a vertical swimming. That's what we're doing, right? You wouldn't be able to do that. I got Nemo. You got Nemo, right? You wouldn't be able to do all that stuff if Phantom was the reason for the film. Exactly. We caught Nemo when we were fishing, and now what's his dad? Marlin has to go find us. Meanwhile, Aries is like, you love the special Aries custom. I think it's funny. Matagoma custom line. But no, by all means, exclamation mark fish is how people fish. So I don't know if the time is for 2 exclamation marks. This is a rare one. What do we get? A duck bull. You know what? It's pretty crazy because I'll be honest, I think we somehow have the Halloween settings on and I don't know how to turn them off. Oh, did I just glitch my copy settings? Oh, yeah. It's frozen, guys. It's frozen. My copy, what are you doing? Okay, we have to reset it. Resetting it is always kind of funny. Okay, see, look, I have to go stand really straight. Go, make me stand really straight. Set my position up again. Supposed to be reset. But what happened to my copy? What are you doing? Maybe it fried itself. What is going on with my motion tracking? Okay, this is what happens when you invest in the cheapest motion tracking on the market. You're going to have to deal with the scuff, and it's entertaining. But guess what? That's exactly why I have my live 2D model here. But yes, if you were curious, Aries, because that... No, literally, it's been really weird. This is funny. Okay, guys, you're gonna have to recalibrate with me. Watch this. Motion capture and I have to recalibrate again. Oh, okay, fine. What? I mean, you can recalibrate with me, right? This is what we have to do. This is what I have to suffer each time I have problems with tracking. You have to stand straight. I wonder if talking's gonna stuff up my capture. And then you have to take a step forward when there's a sound. See? Beep. Aries takes a step forward. And then you gotta wait. But yes, I could have spent more money, but Aries does not want to do that. What do you mean the calibration can be improved? Okay, guys. But okay, story time. Basically, yes. For anyone who isn't aware with my copy, there were a few options to do in regards to tracking. Like, I think it was like Slime VR, HeadToyRX, whatever, something more expensive. And Aries was just like, Aries doesn't have money for everything else. I think that was the biggest stickler, was that everything else is, I think Tora X is okay, but everything else gets expensive. Hey, we're back online. You have to keep doing this every few minutes. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, Aries, you're back on there. Boom. Nah, it's great. I just think they were so accurate in the outfit. It's just so good. Exclamation mark fish, what's going on? What are you catching today? Let's have a look. Whoa, that is not what my character's doing, but it's free. It's like the cheapest tracking. Whoa, Aries, you are doing some weird. Oh, you caught the Aries special. That is not what I'm doing in my motion tracking, but you know what? We got a JoJo pose to help you. You got the tarot card. What will your future hold? Wow, okay. Well, hey guys, I give up on my motion tracking. You know what? You're just gonna have to deal with the scuff, okay? If it's like this, at this point, I'm just kind of like, that's what you get from a copy motion tracking. You know what was sad? They updated it as well, and I swear it's like not as good as before. It was okay. I feel like it's lasting, but you know what? It's fine. It doesn't work. Exclamation mark fish. What is Montigomo catching today? Adding to the, can you get the super special rare Aries items that no one's caught before? Exclamation mark 1. What could it be? We are waiting for it. Very exciting. A scooter. Yeah, Aries always wanted to go in a scooter. I don't know. Okay, story time. I've got like an embarrassing story about a scooter. So we had a scooter and like it got really rusty, but it still worked. And then we're just like, Aries like, rather than throwing the scooter out, Aries could make money, right? And resell the scooter. So I got a ball of aluminium foil and I polished that whole scooter, right? So that there was no more rust in it. And then I sold it. And then now that I realize, I'm like, the amount of aluminium foil I used to clean that scooter probably was like the money that I made from the scooter. So I was just like, oh, okay, yeah, guys, don't do what Aries did. But hey, I helped the environment, I guess, from that scooter becoming landfill. I don't even know, but then I made aluminium landfill. You know what? Don't worry. But that's my story with the scooter. You can clean rust with aluminium for guys who didn't know that, I guess. But how long it's gonna last, who knows? But supposedly aluminium, like, helps make like a little layer to protect it. I don't know. Don't throw your trash, electric trash in lakes or rivers. Yeah, don't. If it's on, that's even worse. Please don't electrocute the poor fish wildlife. They didn't do nothing wrong. In general, don't go chuck just random stuff in the river. I think that's gross and someone has to clean it or someone doesn't and it ends up becoming junk at the bottom of the ocean. Though, I will say something I've always wanted to do. I want to get a metal detector, right? So I can walk around in the water, right? In the water. Walk around anywhere to the matter. A beach, the park, anywhere, right? And I really, really want to find out if I can actually, how do I even say this? Like, find something useful. What everyone's told me about getting a metal detector is that you just end up getting like metal bottle lids and stuff, and it's like cans, and you end up doing all this digging just for like that. And I'm like, or bolts or something, and I'm just like, but I want to do it like they do in the movies, and I'll get like a block of gold or something just sitting there. I don't know. It's gonna be a thing one day. I want to get a metal detector and walk around and try to find something. There's a funny story where I was looking for a metal detector. So I was asking a bunch of friends and they literally turned around and they're like, dude, the most likely person to have a metal detector is going to be you. So don't bother asking us. I just Aries will find a treasure chest. Dude, I need this to happen. I played too many like ocean fishing games that there's always treasure. Web fishing told me there was treasure in the ocean. Dredge told me there's also treasure in the ocean. I haven't found... Dave the Diver told me that there are just random boxes with guns in the ocean. What else is there? Yes. Games told me that maybe if I had a metal detector, I could find treasure. Exclamation mark fish! You can get a metal detector in web fishing. What? You can get a metal detector in web fishing? Since when? I want to get this. Okay, I gotta go do web fishing again. What do we get? What do you catch? Butterfly fish. Butterfly! Oh, okay. I gotta get a metal detector. We gotta go metal detecting, right? I feel like in web fishing, we're gonna bring it back, and you gotta guys tell me the secrets. I heard there's a special fishing rod that you can get by finding bones. Why didn't anyone tell me what the bones were? I want to get a blue fishing rod, okay? It needs to be cool. If there's a metal detector, I need to get this metal detector. I feel like I need to explore all the web fishing. I'll probably run it like the same as last time, just open a private lobby. That way we won't get weird, strange people. But I also found a cabin where the props are. There's props in the web fishing? I need to know about this. I mean, it depends on where it's at now. I guess nothing's wrong with me opening web fishing in the behind the scenes, and I'll get it set up, and then we can all jump on web fishing. It just depends on what people feel like. Are you bored of fishing on the web? Are you bored of... Wait, you buy props? Oh, wait, is that like the toilet we saw last time? A toilet and a bed, couch, table? Is that it? Or is it just props just to make the place look nice? That's crazy. Okay, I mean, now I want to start web fishing again because I'm curious. Okay, guys, we're going to take a vote. Would people like to do some web fishing? I'm down for that. Or the other option is that we can just like have a chill day and just enjoy like, I don't know, just chill and chatting. What are we feeling? Heron can't cast again for another 23 seconds more. I'm sorry. The rules have been made to make sure that people don't spam the chat. I don't think this was me. I think this is just the default settings to stop it. Don't have much time today. No, that's okay. Here's the thing, chat. It's a pretty... Whoops. Sorry, my microphone's hitting things. It's a pretty chill day today. I was just going to say that if you want to get the most joy out of fishing random stuff out of areas for his backyard pond lake thing, today's the day to do it. If you want to do web fishing, we can just set up a proper day so that everyone's aware. I love these as pets. He's even got a cute little, like a strawberry shell. That's adorable. I like these. 20 gold. Who's the richest now? You know, there's a leaderboard command. We can see who's currently winning. Who needs to fish more? As part of the area's fishing scheme, we will fish this lake until extinction. Someone needs to catch a shark. What is it? A common mussel. Your muscles strong. Okay. I don't know. I don't like the taste of mussels. Okay, story time. What is this? Bot tricks. Oh no! That's not the right leaderboard. Get out of here, bot tricks. You are my chat. You don't do anything more than that. What's the command for... Oh, did it bring up 2 things? Brr! There we go. That's the top catches of the day. That's crazy. Okay, it seems like leaderboard causes 2 things to go off. One of them being my bot tricks for some reason, and the other one being... Oh, whoops. There you go. How are this fishing? What did you catch? What did you catch? Okay, let's have a look, guys. But yes, today this is just the chillest, relaxing chat. Just constantly also walking on water. There's nothing wrong with this. A starfish! Congratulations, you have caught a starfish. That's only 2 stars. But it's also 31 gold. Who's buying these fish for 31? Must be a pretty rare starfish. I wouldn't go into a shop and buy a starfish for $31. Just saying. I feel like... Wait, how's it been any of the prices here? Now I'm curious. I caught a chicken nugget off stream when I was testing, and I want to know how much it sold for gold-wise. Exclamation. I like these too. Okay, I don't mind. I just want to bring new things to you guys each time. So if people are like, I don't want to fish anymore. There's too many fish. A mackerel. Have I eaten a mackerel before? I've eaten sardines. They're okay. I don't know. 16 gold. Wait, is the starfish more than the mackerel? I see a problem here. I feel like a mackerel I could eat. A starfish, you can eat starfish, I think. But it has to be like the inside of it or something. I don't know. I saw it somewhere on one of those documentaries. Or was it a sea urchin? I know you can definitely eat sea urchins. I swear I watched a video about someone eating a starfish. Would Aries eat a starfish? Probably wouldn't go out of my way to, but if it was there, I would. I'm curious. I heard it's like mushy and goopy and it tastes kind of sandy. But it kind of makes sense because the starfish live in the sand. Phantom Architects fishing. What is Phantom gonna get today? Ta-da! Okay, there we go. Look at this pose. 1 exclamation mark. We wait. It is success. Will you catch another sunfish? Man, we're catching a lot of sunfish. What we're gonna do? I heard sunfish don't taste very good as well. I was googling it because like I was curious and like they actually look kind of nice, right? They're really big. But they're kind of flubbery, don't taste good. So people must have tried it. They go, it's a big fish, can feed. And then they eat it and we're like, bleh. I wonder what makes a fish taste good versus taste bad. There's a lot of questions to be had. What is this? Whoa! 95 gold. Interesting. Play a gold, $550. You are rich. 285 kilograms marlin. Wait, kilograms? Grams. I didn't even read that properly. If it's kilograms, I think the marlin broke the world. That's a pretty heavy marlin. Okay, but yes. Nah, my fishing days are beautiful. I feel like I'm becoming more talented. Hey, if you have any more fishing games, by the way, please let me know. Can we do Seth without gold? I don't know. I googled that, you know that? Why is the sunfish 960 kilograms? Why is the sunfish 960? Is that how much a sunfish weighs? Okay, here's the thing. I actually looked into that. Supposedly they haven't developed the game far enough to figure out what to do with the gold yet. They literally were like, oh yeah, we'll do some gold so that the players can have customization, and then they've just never implemented it. Like I looked in the web fishing guide, and I was like, sir, I'm collecting all this gold for what purpose? Answer me. For what? So here's the thing. The purpose is you will eventually maybe get something from the developers when they feel like doing an update. I don't know when that update will be. But I guess web fishing itself was a pretty cheap game, so expect what is to be expected. You might not get much anything soon, but save up that gold. You never know when you need it, right? Just like I feel like, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna go back to that other web fishing game. Everyone's gonna be super OP. They would have like played in their downtime, and there's me going like, lol, what is going on? Everyone's gonna have these cool blue rods or something. I want this metal detector. Okay, exclamation mark fish. What there's on there? Sorry. Standing up is a lot of exercise. Okay. What do we catch? What do we catch? A can. That's okay. I guess you can make one of those things where if you get the can, you need to find another can, and then you can get a string, and there's the whole thing where you can supposedly talk to each other with it. You know what's sad? Is I'm pretty sure I actually made one of those things as a kid. Except what I found out was that I was yelling into the can, and so was my friend. So the question is, I don't think we were secretly talking to each other. We were just yelling really loudly into a can, and then we just hurt each other, and we're trying to be spies and sound cool, but I don't think it really worked out. We can recycle less rubbish. Okay, here's a fun thing. Out of everybody here, that's not what my hand is doing. Wait, let me fix the other one. Out of everybody here, who has a recycling plant that gives you money for recycling bottles, and who doesn't? Because in my region, for the longest, I didn't know that there was like a phantom marketing. You called it can, so you can go talk to Not Angry via the string method. Hey, welcome back to the stream. We are fishing for fishes and junk, and we're cleaning up this ocean backyard. We have PFAN in Germany. Is that what you recycle? What are you recycling there? Is it just bottles? I know there's a powder blue tank that is 0.74 kilograms and 147 gold. You have become richer. There you go. Congrats for your win. Okay, PFAN. What's PFAN? Is that just like, is it just bottles? Because, okay, here where I am. You can give back your bottles at every store to get money back. Oh, at every store. Okay, ours is like a recycling center. So it's a bit dumb because I feel like you have to travel to the recycling center. So you need to have enough bottles. Otherwise your fuel doesn't offset the trip to go get them like 10 cents for a bottle. I know there's some places that do like metal recycling and those sort of things as well. I've always wanted to go to one of them, but then I wouldn't have enough metal of something to recycle it. Like I feel like, okay, hear me out, right? If you had, like okay, I don't understand what you can recycle and what you not. So I would be like, if there's like a big metal recycling plant, all right? I feel like, for example, let's say I could recycle a washing machine, right? I don't know how much effort it would be for me to actually move the washing machine all the way over there. Because I feel like to get a trailer and to shove your washing machine on there, and then you have to drive all the way there, and then trade your washing machine. If I'm only getting $1 for that, I'm not doing that. Just put the washing machine in the Verge collection. What is this? Fish. But everyone that sells batteries has to take back old ones for recycling. Oh yeah, to be fair, with the batteries, there's like a battery outlet, but we don't get money for that. That's just like the recycling box. I don't know about other people, but I heard you can get lithium batteries. Oh, one exclamation mark. What do you get? Wait, I'm pointing the wrong way. Oh, yo, Marigoma, you found the other shoe. I got a shoe too when I was trying this off stream. But yeah, these waters are super junky and full of junk. So yep, don't worry guys, we're gonna catch more sea fish in the river. I don't know how this is working, but A-okay. But yeah, okay, so they have a special recycling too. But yeah, our place we didn't. Cool, Henry. We got a shoe. Oh, that's Henry you were talking about. I was so confused. Yeah, we got Henry. Who's Henry? Who is Henry? Why do you lose 2 of your shoes? Or why do you have many shoes? Answer me. Okay, one exclamation mark. What do we get? Roll up for it. What do we got? We got a red-eye fish. Very great description. What is this with the stars of fish? Right? Oh, yeah, look at this. We got like a 3 cast of fish. Fish. What do we got? Aries is eating lots of fish tonight. Oh, no. We have the glitch again with the Mokopi. I'm so sad. Whoa, okay. I guess you gotta... Who's Duff water. Okay, there we go. My motion tracking's back. Man, things are glitching out crazy. I don't even know. Honestly, we need Aries fish emote. You know what? Okay, I'll look into making this. When you say Aries fish emote, gummy worms! Oh, if you look at the Discord, there's now bread and cooked fish as an emote. I'm going to spoil it, but basically, two of the Aries Fairies special items was a cooked fish, which was themed Aries lunch, and a loaf of bread here, but I doubt we're actually going to see any of it. If it does, it does, but whatever. But they are now Discord emotes because Aries is out of emote slots on Twitch. But you can now just spam cook fish in the Discord emotes, and you can also spam bread in the emotes, because I thought that seems to be everything that Aries eats at this point. We have a bread bakery, we just have constant fish. This cat lives on a diet of bread and fish. But fish sandwiches, I'm sure, aren't that bad. Everybody's had a tuna sandwich before. I mean, okay, maybe it was something else in there, like a salad or something. Which reminds me. Oh, wait. Oh, my God, Mighty Gomo. That's a cute fishing emote. Oh, my goodness. I love it. I love it. One day, I will endeavor to upgrade the potato emotes. But, man, emotes are not cheap. Like, I looked at the prices of emotes. It's like, what is it? $10 for a single emote. And I looked at it and was like, that money can go towards so many other things, like games. So you're gonna have to deal with me being cheap and using potatoes in the meanwhile. But someday Aries will upgrade those emotes, but we're just gonna have them being as much scuff as possible. Or if we end up getting emote slots, I'll just draw more potato Aries. But you know what? I will look into this. You artists just gotta eat through. No, exactly. So I wouldn't say it's that you have to undercharge or not pay, but understandably, I'm just like, whew. If you get like a set of like, what is it? 9 emotes, it's like $90. Right? And you're just like, yeah. I was like, it's okay. Someday Aries will be able to get the funds for epicness. What is this? What do you get? 2 exclamation mark. Orange mandarin fish. That's a pretty looking fish. It also kind of looks like a blue ring octopus and probably is poisonous if I eat it. The bright colors are telling me that if I ate this, it wouldn't be good. Exclamation mark fish. Okay, Mighty Gomo, what do you catch? 1 exclamation mark, 2 exclamation marks. 3 exclamation marks. What are we feeling? 1 exclamation mark. Okay, it's probably junk. But what type of junk? We got a... black red eye? I suppose we got a red eye. Interesting. I wonder what makes the fish rare and uncommon. Now Aries' legs are getting tired from standing up. I don't know. How long have I been standing for? Wonder why we color kids' sweets bright now. Actually, you're right, eh? Because I thought... Okay, hear me out, right? Normally, if it's like really brightly colored, that usually means that it's poisonous. However, that being said, fruit are brightly colored, so we eat the fruit because it stands out from a tree. So what do we eat and what don't we eat? What do you catch? What is a electric catfish? Do you electrocute me like an electric eel, or do you just sit there and be called electric? Got a lot of questions for you. Yeah, no, I agree. Bright fruit is usually poisonous, or at least snakes and animals will make them brightly colored so they're poisonous. Yet, I know that in regards to like fruit is always brightly colored so the animals can see them to eat them. So my question is, how do we know whether they're good brightly colored and the bad brightly colored? Regardless of it, if there's gummy worms, we're eating it. What is this? Another tire. We have just caught so much junk. But you got a 2-star tire, which is probably better than a 1-star tire. So you not knowing anything about tires? Actually, that's a lie. When I got my tire changed, I learned a lot about tires, except I feel like I still don't know anything about tires. So they have the cheap tires and the expensive tires. And I was saying the cheap tires break more easily, but they're more squishy so they can grip in the rain, while the cheap tires are really hard rubber and they'll last forever, but they probably won't save you in the rain and don't grip the road so hard. So my brain was like, I don't even know. I got confused. I was like, do I want tires that last shorter but save me in the rain? But it was like ×5 the price of one of those. They ended up just going for the cheaper ones, to be honest. You probably don't need winter tires in Australia. Okay, yeah. I mean, we do get pretty heavy rain though, so kind of depends. Like in the winters, right? Like I'd say, like most of the time we are fine in regards to the situation for not having a rain problem, but there is a certain season that we get, and then it's just rain and wet and everywhere. And I'm gonna regret this. I guarantee you, I'll be in winter and be like, man, should have got those tires. Oh, we have to switch them every year? Oh my goodness. I mean, anyone else have to switch tires? That sounds crazy. I mean, you know what? I think it makes sense. I hate you get like snow tires with the snow, something like that. So here we don't get, okay, or at least I'm at, there's no snow, so we don't have to do that. But it gets pretty rainy, so I've definitely had the car go zzz, and it kind of skids a little bit. I think it's called aquaplaning, which gives you a mini heart attack. But, you know, I don't know. I guess it is what it is. Or see we down in the rain. I mean, we are raining right now in the weather, so maybe it's an omen for the future. Yeah, just different rubber, so they have better traction on ice and snow. Oh, I've never had to do the thing where they have in the movies where they throw throw salt on their lawn. Oh, we're doing another fish. What are we fishing? What are we fishing? I've never yet. Please, cameras. Nah, Angry's gonna get another. Oh, it's a 2-star. It's a 2-star. It's a 2-star. It's a good one. You got a 2-star. What do you get? Count Quackula. I just realized, is this by the same creators as Plastic Duck? Because these ducks look exactly like the game. I'm just saying, did we unintentionally get a game? What a fish! Is that better or worse than a can? Okay, hear me out, okay? This might be the same, I feel it, because how do they have rubber ducks here? They had 2 rubber ducks already. Rubber ducks just look like that, but it looks like the plastic ducks, okay? That's my fan theory. I'll look it up. Oh my god, it's a soda can. I mean, we're just collecting the infinity stones of just junk at this point. I mean, hey, it's alright. I feel like this is, if I was running around with a metal detector, this is exactly what I get. I'd be more tired as well. Be like, it's another soda can, another normal can. What do we get? What do we get? Give us something. Gummy worms? Why are we so many gummy worms? Why are we just getting Halloween stuff? I reckon I accidentally set the Halloween setting, and now all we're getting is Halloween stuff, which makes no sense whatsoever. I'll have to go in the back end and just update settings, guys. Okay. We're gonna do some investigation. I'm gonna just... okay, we're gonna have a quick peek. Oops. That's messing up my tracking. Okay. We're gonna have a quick peek in regards to... Let's have a look. Okay, how do we do this? Yeah, this is like... I'm gonna have to do areas of doing some investigation on why in the world, right, are we getting... Okay, let me just... now 3D areas is just sitting in the void. Okay, I'm gonna have to go quickly into the settings to see why in the world do you give me Halloween stuff when it's clearly not Halloween. What is going on? Okay, let's go. Settings. Are we in... Have I accidentally... I didn't click anything to give me stat commands, leaderboard commands. Don't open this up when your stream is going. That's okay. Where is the Halloween coming from? I cannot see it. Bugs? Oh, no, there is no bugs. I thought there was actually bugs we could catch. You know what? I don't know, guys. We'll put it back on. But... pudding. Yeah, no, it doesn't go on 3D model. You know what? I can investigate that. If you are curious to see if we can interact with the 3D model, it's like the same thing as 2D, except you just have to get the extension specifically for the 3D. That's the whole shtick, right? Is that, I don't know. It's just a lot of work on trying to get it. Oh, look how cool this is. You know, my model has like the bows on the side of the head too. They did so good in getting this so accurate. Hey, I just wanted to say that now I have a 2.0 3D model, and I still don't know what to do with it, I guess. You know what's sad though is that I did try to do more easier dances with it, because I feel like you get all these YouTube videos where they're like, oh yeah, we're going to do this dance. My copy's not out there yet in regards to getting dancing down pat, because it looks very funny. Not a priority, I'm happy with 2D areas. Yay! Nah, thank you so much with 2D areas. 2D areas is epicer and will always be the OG. 3D is just so I can just punch stuff like this. Ugh, that's not how you punch something. Wait, okay, the motion tracking's scuffed. Okay, and anybody who has 3D motion tracking for YouTubers, I give you respect, because how do you get it running so smooth and so good looking? Absolutely amazing. No, you know what? We're creating a tire alliance. Oh, okay, don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna put my fist there. We're creating the tire alliance, right? And basically what that means is that everybody will soon have a tire by the end of this stream. And if you don't, that's okay, because a tire is coming from the water for you eventually. And eventually we'll have enough to go drive a car. I think we've got 3 tires already, right? So we just need 4 and a spare. But I just suspect there is a whole car in there. Yes. Can someone please fish out a whole car carcass? And then we could just complete a car and then we can drive away. And the Aries doesn't need to go fishing anymore because we have a car now. It's very good. Can sell the car. What do we get? Wow, a yellow mandarin fish. So we had an orange mandarin fish. Now it's a yellow mandarin fish. I feel they're being cheap with the fish they're giving us, but just giving us recolors. Disappointed. What did Harold Washington catch? Let's have a look. Wait, how do you fix a broken pizza with tomato paste? And turtle screaming. Double exclamation marks. It's going to be a good one. What did we catch? A 4-eyed butterfly fish. Wait, 4 eyes? Guys, did it have 4 eyes? I didn't see no 4 eyes on it. Unless it's supposed to be like the eye on its tail. And that looks like it's 4 eyes. So they attack the back of it instead of the front of it. That's what I heard with some fish. By the way, I don't have my leg up, but the thing's glitched out so hard that it thinks I do. I put it back down. What are you doing, my copy? It's right. Oh, no, it's come back down. Now that's motion tracking for you. Since the update, I feel that there's a bit more lag, but I think it's maybe a bit more accurate in the lag. I don't know. But they're working, from what I heard, on getting finger tracking, which is what I really want to do. Because right now, we are stuck with like stock standard hand shapes, which is kind of disappointing. But for the most part, it looks great. And I feel like we're doing it. Aries is dabbing. No, I'm not. Okay. If I wanted to dab, even if I tried to go into a dabbing and then I realized the motion tracking's out. So when I went into a dabbing, it's not doing the dab. So I had to be in a very weird position for me to, like, you know what? This is my fan theory. 3D Aries does the own thing. Maybe it's just a totally different entity. I think I'm controlling it, but that's a lie. It's just doing whatever it wants to do. It just likes to dislocate its arm and just let it phase into it. Hey, I tried it the best I can, okay? I don't know how this Aries works. Exclamation mark fish! What are we catching? What do we got? What do we got? We are waiting and having a look. We are waiting and having a look. One exclamation mark. Will we complete our entire quintuplet? A trout? I've never eaten a trout before, but I kind of want to try it. To be honest, I don't think I've been the most adventurous when it comes to fish. I feel like, what? You get your tunas, your salmons. I've had a dace. I feel like seeing all these fishing games, I'm missing out on a lot. Oh, I've had like sardines, but besides that, no, I've never had a triggerfish. I've never had like fish. What are we catching? What are we catching? We're gonna increase the Aries book. I mean, we can look after we do all this fishing, but we don't know. Barrel smoked trout. Really? What is? Okay, yo, you found my lunch. Look, you found my lunch. You're like super rich now. That's where my lunch went, guys. I also don't know why my lunch is that much gold. I don't know why. My lunch did not cost that much, I can assure you. Maybe this is a custom item, but thanks for catching my lunch. Now I know where it went, Phantom. I knew it was in the water. But credit to one. I haven't put the poster. Oh, I forgot their name. Okay, I'll put up the thing. But they did amazing art for me of a cooked fish and a loaf of bread. What is it? 1.1 kilograms of cooked fish. Random catching all the legendary items. No, it's okay. It's a random, okay? You must believe in the heart of the fish, okay? Sometimes the fish don't want to get caught. You have to be the fish whisperer. Tell it why it should be caught, and then you can catch more lunch for Aries. What's this joke? Wait, no, don't joke. Toss a boy. Oh, yeah, you should. What is it? Don't forget to follow. Yeah, Foster Boy, great. You're coming here and you are talking, and that is great. Dude, you know what's great? It's the fact that Mod keeps flagging Fosterbot as well. What is this? Exclamation mark late. Fosterbot is being late. What were you doing this time? It was stuck in a queue. You know what? Fair. There was a queue for fishing. Fosterbot was being patient and waiting till all the fishing was done so that Fosterbot could come. That is canon. Though I could probably... Yeah. Okay, yeah, fair. I'd wait for people to finish fishing. They were like trying to reel something in. I wouldn't want to interrupt them or disrupt them. I don't know. But yes, everybody should try fishing one day. Oh, story time. I went crabbing, by the way. And we didn't catch any crabs. But, you know, turns out they're a lot faster in the water than people... You know, it's a lot easier to do it on this game. But in real life, the crabs don't want to get eaten. They're kind of funny though, because they're like brown on the top, but they're bright blue underneath. At least the crabs, not us. And we're walking around trying to catch them, but like there like weren't many of them, and then when we saw them, they were too fast. So I'm really glad that people catch the crabs or grow the crabs for us these days, and we can just go to a shop and buy them. Because man, if I had to survive and catch crabs just to survive, this would be terrible. Like, we all hear these stories like, oh yeah, like you know, I could survive if I was out in the wild. But has anyone seen those shows like it's called Alone or something, where they just shove you out in the wilderness, kind of like this, except we don't have a high-tech fishing rod, and then people have to make their own like little house or something. Don't use cages. Yeah, you can use cages as well to catch crabs. Instead of coming to the crabs, let the crab market come to you. That's far more expert and smart. Also, my hand is totally glitched out now. I love my copy. It just you know what? That's all right. We're just gonna have my hand in my torso at this point. It doesn't even matter anymore. But yes, you can have the net, the crab cages, and let the crabs come to you with a bit of bait. But no. What if you want to hunt for the crabs? You get a crab net. You're impatient. You want to find them, and then you end up like Aries and you don't catch anything. But it was still fun. I can say that I've done crab catching, which was the best thing in the world, and I really, really liked it. It was really fun. We didn't catch anything, but it was hot. What is it? A Mali Mali. What was that? That was cool. I want to know what proportion of fish are edible here and what I can't, because majority of fish here look very brightly coloured and probably look like the poison bee, except for the triggerfish. Phantom cast the line. What do you catch? Let's go. Let's have a look. What does the magical line bring today? Exclamation mark. Fishing. Let's have a look. Success. What do we got? Atlantic cod. Ooh. I mean, it's 2 stars. 32 gold. I mean, I think Phantoms I think are one of the highest gold scores now. Exclamation mark. What is it? Score? Leaderboard? I can't even remember my own commands. Hit. You know what? I give up on this motion tracking. Mokopi, you're getting retired. You are looking stranger and stranger by the minute on what's going on. Regardless of it, thank you for checking out my 3D model, because it is so fire. It's so cute, but you know, I don't think I could do 3D for the fact that it's entertaining and doesn't work as it should. But hey, the gimmick is there. It looks cool while it is. Now I'm just doing something weird. Okay, my hand's in my face now. You know what? Don't worry. 3D Aries does it, but I'm sending it to the Shadow Realm. Okay, or the rubbish bin. I think that's what it's just permanently now. I need to flashbang us to a kind of work. I'm more careful now, right? Just don't lean backwards. And also, I think they hired a really good job on the skirt physics, so it wasn't really flappy like it was last time in doing something hilarious. Ha ha ha. Okay, by the way, beep, bye-bye. Bye-bye, 3D Aries. You have been sent to the next realm. Okay, now sit down. I've been too much standing. You know what? I think this should become a more of an often thing, though. I need to stand more. It's very good. It gives me exercise. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Wow. Beautiful. Fabulous. There you go. But yes, once again, I'm going to say it again and say it again. I'm so sorry for being late to stream. Okay, now that I'm not standing, how to do exercise, hydrate. Okay, that's a good idea. I have a whole drink bottle as well today. I figured it out, and I think this was for Pi 3D Aries. It's getting banished. It's okay. Nah, I feel 2D will always, for me personally, I love the look of 2D more. That being said, I still can appreciate the fact that 3D has its benefits, because you can at least gesture and point, while I feel like if you're in 2D, unfortunately you have to have toggles for that. So I like to do occasionally, I guess, a weird combo, because then I can be like, now you know what I'm doing standing up. You could just imagine it for the limitations that it is. But you know what? Someday I want to get a very accurate 3D model that is going to be a 1-to-1, and it looks like, wow, chef's kiss. And then it'll be more. The areas are slowly getting upgraded. 1 exclamation mark. What is going on? What is this? Mackerel. Hey, I just realized that means I can fish on my own stream, right? Hypothetically, let me just try something out. I wonder, because I can do it offline. Does it let me do it by myself? Oh, I can fish too with you guys. That's crazy. Okay, wait. What am I gonna catch? Give me something good, because I'm streaming here, so you have to. I got an exclamation mark. What do I get? Yo, I can join. I think it was money gold. I can join you with a stick. Hey, I got 8 gold, guys. It's okay. I went crabbing and I think all we caught was seaweed or a weird plant on the ground of the water. It's a very common thing. I think a long time ago going fishing, we also caught a lot of plant. What exclamation mark? What are we gonna get? Let's have a look. A tuna. 1 star. What makes it 1 star versus 2 star versus 3 star? How smart about yeah. Crab had more intellect than Aries. To be fair, the crabs were smart. Like, you know, they go, hey, welcome Philip Coulter to the stream. Also, feel free to also fish with us with exclamation mark fish if you're interested. Howdy hellosies, we're fishing. We're fishing for goods. You missed out 3D Aries with the scope. But it's okay. Next time you'll be able to see what's going on. But we're still fishing now. So what you gotta do is you gotta exclamation mark fish and join in catching the epicest fish in Aries' backyard pond. Okay, here we go. I think here's my fan theory, right? I feel like if the game developers ever find this, if people get gold, they should be able to spell it as change it so that when they fish, maybe they get like a nicer font or like they get a different overlay when they catch the fish or something. I think if you had gold, having that option might be something cool. But I think the devs were saying on their dev notes, they were saying that they're still trying to figure out what to do with the gold. So I guess as of now, all the gold is bragging rights. And it's just being like, I got the coolest gold ever. There's so much gold. I mean, okay, to be fair, I'll give you some hints. I'm looking into, it's called Mix It Up. It's like a bot. The reason why I want to try it is it lets you like hold currency so that the currency you can actually claim and do things like a shop. But I still got to work out the ins and outs because I don't want to roll it out and then we get some glitch with like someone having 1 billion golds or something because Aries was dumb. Hey, a streaked spinefoot. Yeah, can you eat that? Okay, you know what? Aries is gonna start Googling every time that there's a fish. Can I eat it? I'm curious. I need to learn. Because a lot of these they look poisonous. The bright colors are just telling me. You know what? I want to catch an eel. A shark. Is there a shark in this game? There needs to be a shark. I need to see a shark. Where's the shark? Where's the shark? There's a shark somewhere. Where is the shark? Exclamation shark. Where is the shark? What is this? What? There's a wahoo. There's a fish that's called wahoo. Okay, can I eat a wahoo fish? I'm gonna Google it. Can I eat a wahoo fish? Does it make me go wahoo? Wahoo is commonly eaten in Hawaii, and it's a South Pacific. It is referred to ono, meaning good to eat. The flesh is mild tasting with a large circular flake. What's a circular flake? And low fat content. It is great grilled or broiled, especially when marinated, and it is succulent moisture. Guys, I want to eat a wahoo fish. I'm just gonna go. Wait, it's in Hawaii though, right? So that means no, there's no way my local shop would have it. I'd have to go all the way to Hawaii to eat a wahoo fish. Also, the name of it's great. Wahoo! I'm gonna eat a wahoo fish. That's such a cute name. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, it looks good. It's good in sashimi too. Okay, one day I'm gonna eat a wahoo fish. It's a thing now. Oh, wait, you can eat wahoo fish in Australia? Oh no, wait. Oh, you know what? It says I can. Am I missing something? Okay, you know what? Suppose you can catch wahoos in Australia. So that's gonna be Aries' next mission. I'm gonna go to a shop and just constantly ask them, do you have a wahoo fish? You know what's sad though? I'm gonna let you see it, not know how to do it. What is this fact? The giant, whoa, Fuzzybot's been listening to us again. It's talking about squids. The giant squid has the largest eyes in the world. Oye, the way you wanna go with your hands on your head. No, wahoo fish. Everybody, you gotta go try the wahoo fish. It's gonna be a joint venture. Cause like, I don't, okay, I think I was trying to say as well, I don't know what makes a fish taste good and bad. Like, I know this sounds terrible, but like you go to fish and chips and they're like, oh yeah, here's the different fish you can order. And I'm like, cool, there's like cheap fish and expensive fish. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm like, a fish is a fish. Most of them taste pretty good. You know, what is this? Trout. Oh, another trout. There we go, 1 star trout. Haven't tried a trout either, do we? I'm gonna Google it. Does Australia have trouts that eat fish? This is a very important question. Oh, another fish. Okay, can I eat trout in... Oh, of course you can eat trout in Australia. It's like, can I catch trout in Australia? What do we catch? crackers. Oh my god, that's so cute. What are they doing in the water? I think I've had them too. They taste like a cracker. They're not amazing, but they do look like cute little fish, so I do approve of them. Ah, yes, I can catch trout in Australia. Well, actually, that's a lie. I've seen trout in the shops. Well, I definitely have. I just haven't... I don't know. I feel like I need to increase my food exploration fish adventure. We have fish farms at Go Trout. Yeah, exactly. Trout's a pretty common one. I know, like, rainbow trouts or something. They got a lot of them around. No, definitely. I don't... Okay, here's the thing. I know they sell them here. The question is, I don't think I've eaten one. Specifically gone out of my way. Unless it was like... I have fish and chips and they gave me trout without knowing. But I'm pretty sure most of the fish and chips give like the same... Is it Tiaplica? That fish? There's like a fish that... Or a... What's it called? Fish and chip... Okay, wait. There's a fish that... Fish and chips fish. There's a particular fish they always use. Fish and chips that they always use. But I actually quite like it. Everyone's like, oh, it's the cheap fish. But I'm like, but it's yummy. What type of fish is used? Oh, it turns out that it depends depending on which... Okay, fish and chips. I go to the cheap fish and chips. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's the hacky fish. See, I don't even know what I'm eating. I could be eating the most gourmet fish and chips. I wouldn't know. And I've been to, like, the shops where they give you, like, a really expensive fish and chips. And same thing. I can't tell. I am an unclassy person when it comes to fish and chipses. Oh, no, my gun didn't work. Is it, like, the time thing? You know what? When I figure out how to fix the time thing, I will fix the time thing. Castellan, what fish you got? Let's have a look. Do. Exclamation mark. Okay. I want to Google. I forgot the name of those weird fish, but I want to Google them. What do we get? That's 2 seconds too fast. Orange spinefish unicorn fish. What the? Orange spine unicorn. Can I eat this? Orange spine unicorn fish. Are you edible? I want to eat. Okay, I'll have a look. It doesn't look edible. It looks kind of small, actually. It's got a... Can I eat it? Can I eat it? Can I eat it? Oh, Phantom's catching something. They're edible. Okay, but they don't look like they're very good. Okay, what do you catch? I missed it. I was too busy looking. Exclamation mark fish. Exclamation fish. Success. Candy Corridoras. What's a Corridoras? I'm gonna look that up. Corridoras. Oh, it's a catfish, but it's a candy one. Hey, I don't like candy corns, so I'm just gonna say. I was so hyped for them. They don't taste good. They're just colored nicely. That's what I can say. You can eat anything that's not poisonous. That's a candy corn. Corridors? A Corridors is a catfish. So it is a candy catfish. It is. I wasn't sure about the Corridors bit, but I was like, I don't know why we're getting the Halloween stuff. I swear I didn't set this to Halloween. I mean, regardless of it, yes, we'll celebrate Halloween in advance, but I don't know what's going on. Wait, is this a leaderboard? That's a Dex. Oh, okay, wait. I can go in manually to the leaderboard. Okay, here's our current winner chicken dinner. Winner chicken dinner fishing situation. For anyone who's curious, so we've got... Wait, what? Catches. Okay, we got... See, look, we got 2 ducks. We got a mandarin fish, a ghost fish. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. I'm rich. Exactly. Fish double cooked fish is amazing. I know. Someone just pre-cooked it underwater. It's the greatest thing in the world. Oh, yeah, see? I want to know if it's a mahi's edible. Oh, that's okay. That's it. And then the leaderboard is here. So good job. Oh, okay. Don't worry. I'm here, so no one has to feel bad. Oh, all time. Oh, okay. Is there anything else here? Okay, I can't give you those settings. Turn auto hide. Test cast. I mean, that's what I did previously. Reconnect. Fishing line. Oh, okay. That's everything that's in Lurkbait fishing. I don't know. I want to collect all these weird, just chill games where it does it for you, but it interacts with chat. This is like amazing. I love watching these cool gimmick games. That's how I thought fish sticks were coming from as a little kid. Oh, wait, fish sticks. I've heard this before. I have a memory blank. What the fish sticks again? Fish sticks. Oh, fish fingers. Oh, okay. I hope we're talking about the same thing. Just like that, out of the sea. Oh. Well, you know what? Yeah, it's kind of sad. You know, I think chicken nuggets, I just assumed that they got a piece of the chicken and just like fried it up. But I didn't know they got like, I think the gross thing is you ever watch a video about chicken nuggets and they like grind up all the bits of the chicken and then they put it in put the syrupy stuff and crumb it. It's kind of gross. And I was like, oh, I just thought they cut chicken and crumbed it. I mean, you could make chicken nuggets that way, but I think it's not as efficient. That just becomes a schnitzel. What is this? We have a peacock bass. 1 star. Ooh, very nice. What is a peacock bass? You know what's also gross? Crab sticks aren't crabs, supposedly. They're just fish bits smushed together. And I was like, ugh, I didn't know that. Peacock bass. Tell me about this fish. It is... Ew. It can also be in Australia. Can I eat it? Can I eat it? Canaries eat the peacock bass? It's very good, it says. It will be very nice to eat, but and it is not very bony. Okay, 1 star exclamation mark. Let's have a look what we're cooking. What do we got there? Oh, okay, yes. Phantom, you can grow some flowers in there. That is a strange vase. Was it you who caught the other item that was also a strange item? Ah, yes, it's a vase. It's for cooking. It's for cooking. It's for... You can put your flowers in there, okay? Put some flowers. Check if Aries can eat the strange... okay, you want me to... Can Aries eat... Okay, we'll ask Google. Can Aries eat the strange vase? What will Google spit out if I do this? That's so funny. It's like, what zodiac sign doesn't like their food touching? What is that supposed to mean? Lol, what zodiac sign loves food the most? What is on Google? I want to know. What zodiac likes to eat food the most? You know what? I'm not going to read this out. I'm sorry. It's not sure. No, unfortunately, I probably don't want to eat some glass. Vase is good to put flowers in. Exactly. Not to go do other things with. Exclamation mark fish! What do we got today? Looking for the fish. Hey, fish all you can because this won't be out for a while. What do we got? We have a pike. That also looks good to eat. Canaries eat a pike. What is this fish? I think all the fish so far are pretty nice. Pike fish. And is there an edibility chart for fish? It is edible. It's rich in protein. And you need to cut off the slime layer. Why is there a slime layer? Why do so many people hate eating pike? And they call it a trash fish. Okay, what's this exclamation mark? What do we got? That vase is perfect for a certain green leaf. Yes, for the herbs. Street spinefoot. Do we already have one of these? Or was that a different spinefoot? Oh no. Aries does not condone those herbs. You can use the vase with the flowers. And that's all that is permissible here. Oh no. I'm now very curious what other things are in this water. I think this is... Remember we got, what, Henry's shoe or something? I reckon it's Henry's stuff. He just dumped everything. It's Henry's tire, Henry's cans. He polluted the Aries lake. Now it's full of junk like this. And what is it doing? I don't even know, but I guess we got a flower vase that is great for flowers. Ha, ha, ha. But yes, who doesn't love fishing? Oh, okay. Let's see what else is there. What is it? A spinefoot fish? Spinefoot fish. Oh, what is this? Change the weather. Okay, let's change the weather. What we got for the weather? What would you like to change it to? We got autumn sky with purple plant in background. We have snow, I think. Snow in the sky. I wish we could change our rods with upgrades. We have like night, no snow, and we just have sunny day. I think that's it. And then we have rain again. Okay, so what is your preference? We have rain, just autumn, just snow, just night, and then sky. I like your side. I like the snow because I'll never see this again in real life, probably. I don't know. I feel like everyone's told me that snow is a nuisance, but as someone who hasn't really seen snow a lot, I still find it magical because the movies make it magical. But I heard it's the most inconvenient thing in the world and it just gets everywhere. And as you said, you have to change the tires. Hey, how come the lake isn't frozen if it's snowing though? I have questions. I got a lot of questions going on. Exclamation mark. Fishing. What do we got with the fishing rod? Another finished fish. What's with the Halloween? You know what? I'm gonna have to investigate this after. Wait, okay, let's look at our decks and see what we're missing. I don't know why in the world we've got, okay, we've got junk. What is this? Branch, can, missing something here. Soda can, tire. Missing an item here. Scooter, shoe, vase. Yeah, I caught this before. I caught a nugget. Okay, the other item. Atlantic cod. What is it? Give me snow but not frozen on the ground. Ah. Okay, this is my snow logic. It must be everything frozen because it is cold and snowing. Mussels, hermit crabs. See, because we're starting to get a lot of dupes. We're missing so many, and yet I wanna know. I wanna complete my decks. It's like Pokemon. What's the rarest fish you can catch? Oh, we already caught the yellow tang. What is the rarest fish you can catch? Did we catch it already? Oh, this is all the Halloween. Oh, legendary. Have we not caught a single? Oh, hey, it's my tarot card. Okay, there's like a legendary thing at the end, but we haven't caught that yet. I haven't caught any legendaries. Okay, guys, we've got to work really hard at fishing. Yeah, we caught so many duplicates. Oh, come on, guys. Fishing for the win. Okay, Arius is gonna go do a fish now. What is it? Oh, okay, find them with a fish. Go find them. We need to catch the legendary. Okay, we need to catch a legendary. Surely we catch a legendary. I just want a legendary. One exclamation mark, probably not legendary, but we can still catch a new item. Will we get a new item today? Atlantic cod. I think we already got this one, but that's okay because I could probably eat that. I think cod's a good fish to eat. Oh, I think. I don't know. Have we had salmon yet? There surely is a salmon you can catch. Where's my beloved salmon? I love salmon. Or dace. Have we caught a dace already? I like dace too. That's very yummy. Okay, exclamation mark. Let's have a look. Let's have a go. What do we catch today? Yeah, we got a bike. Hey, strength for pulling that out of the water. It actually looks pretty new as well. Look at that bike. And we're missing a bike. We've got a bike and a scooter and a bunch of tires. I reckon we can make a pretty cool skate park. You know, we just like put some like, I don't know. The tires are obstacles. Can go woo around. Very questionable. I think we've caught more junk than fish, but what's interesting though is that when I went fishing, I did not catch a single shoe or a can or that. So, I mean, I did catch plenty of seaweed, which is something I haven't seen here because I'm like, hey, we have the fish, but where's like you caught a piece of plant because it got stuck on your like hook. Right? So yeah, I've never caught a shoe or any of those. Besides, okay, a branch, yes, it gets stuck on the way back if you're pulling it, but don't know. I know like every fishing game, you'll go pull out a boot. Maybe it's because it's the most disappointing thing because you see the deep shape and you're like, oh, it must be a big item. And then you realize it's nothing but a disappointment. But no, haven't caught a boot yet. I just keep sticks and leaves is all you catch in the water. But now we are in the beautiful snow. Nah. Here's the thing. You can enjoy catching fish because, oh, exclamation mark fish. What is it? Don't think you can catch that many boots, RL. Yeah, who's dumping all these boots in the water anyways? I always assumed as well they'd probably sink to the bottom. Like, it'd be hard to catch a shoe or something because it'd be like stuck to everything else. Like, you'd have to magically hook the shoe and then pull the shoe out of where it's currently at so that, I don't know, there's a lot of maths I feel in this. They don't bite, exactly, they don't bite, it'll be more hard to catch another hermit crab. Yay! They can be part of my hermit crab pet collection. Exactly, and the shoes aren't going out of their way to go bite on my fishing line, which makes me be like, I'm just saying, I swear it takes more skill to catch a shoe than catching anything else. Exclamation mark fish. And like even all these random junk items, I'm like, to pull out a tire out of the water, I think your fishing line is breaking first. Actually, scratch that. To push out a brand new bicycle is very, oh, a peacock mask. Is this new? New record. Have you been caught before? I don't remember. All the fish are starting to blur together. Like, oh, I don't like the same thing. Hey, ha. I do not know. I do not know. But I want to see them all. This is gonna take a while. I just blah blah blah. You know what? You know what? Scratch this. I can fish to make it faster. Yeah, okay. We're gonna catch something new. Scratch this. Aries probably gets infinite fishing because I'm the one hosting, but it seems like I need to take matters into my own hands to get new fish. Oh wait, capital letters. Let's drop that so it doesn't. What do I catch? I want to catch fish this time. I want the action. I want to see what we can get. I know it's for everybody else, but I'm tired. I want to know what I'm adding to the collection. And one exclamation mark. What do I got? Give me some new junk. New something that hasn't been caught. Oh, you know what? That's the best item in the game. Could do with a fish fillet. Oh my god. Dude, that's better than my cooked fish meal. You know what? I'm not complaining. That's great. This is how did you get in the water? Who's making me a fish burger in the lake? My prayers have been answered. That's beautiful. What is going on there? You know what? I mean, they look like specifically the ones from Macca's, at least in my end. I don't think they taste too bad either from memory. Or was it the chicken burger? Who knows? You're right, it probably is soggy. Maybe I'm really lucky and it came in a Tupperware container. Therefore, it didn't get... Like, maybe someone was walking along and they bought their fresh burger and then they fell it into the river and then Aries picked it up and it wasn't soggy and it was a great burger. Not... No, the time is really a bummer, eh? I'll need to go... Okay, for the future, I'm gonna go figure that one out so that I can do... I mean, I can probably just do a test catch on your behalf. I don't think it'll go to your gold, though. Let's see. There's a way to fish on people's behalf, but that's the mute button. That's the fishes. That's to reconnect. That's the... What does this do? Oh! Oh, it's the auto hide button. Look how cool that is, guys. Okay, well, there seems to be nothing else here. I read somewhere in the settings you can fish on people's behalf if it wasn't working, but I don't know how to do this without editing the settings and potentially, or is it, I want to Google it now. How to fish on people's behalf. Fish bait. Oh, Phantom's now fishing. Phantom's like, too late. I've come and done fishing. What do you get? What do you get? What? I wonder if like, it fails fish if it resets the timer as well or just lets you keep going. That's my curiosity. Another mussel. I want new stuff. Tired of the same fish every single day. But I could just Google up what the other items are. No, we can't spoil it. Okay, web fishing. No, not web fishing. Lurkbait fishing. Lurkbait fishing. How to fish on someone's behalf. Let's have a look. It just gives me real life fishing advice. Hey, we got something new. We got a beer bottle. Yeah. I mean, cool. We can add it to our junk collection. I love catching new stuff. That's so good. That's so good. Okay, go. Go, Harold. Catch something new. I need to see. What do we get? 1 star. Come on. We need some more junk. New junk to the junk collection. Let's go. No, not more. I mean, it's alright. I guess someone's eating mussels tonight. I can't say I'm a big fan. Story time. I went to some fancy pants event and there was some dude like, I don't know, like, what do you call it? Shucking the mussels open? Is that what you call it? And I couldn't remember if I liked mussels or not. So she was like, hey, I'm gonna try one. And then I remembered that I didn't like them as soon as I put it in my mouth. Wait, I think I told you guys the story already. Just a salty slime blob. Doesn't taste good. It's just eating. Maybe I just had one badly, but literally it was just salty water blob. Like it felt like a bubble of salty water. And I was like, bleh. How can this be good? Maybe if it was like marinated or had some sauce in it, but then I'm enjoying the sauce, not the mussels. So, beats me. Chat, let me know if any of you guys enjoy mussels or if I should be eating them in a different way. But I can't say I like mussels that much. Yeah, and I don't think I'd try one again. It'd have to be like really sold to me. I don't care if they're like, oh, these mussels get cooked though. Yeah. Oh wait, did I eat the mussels cooked? I think they just popped them over, just ate them. I can't remember now what I did. I think you just popped them open, we ate them. I like them cooked, but not raw. Yeah. It's, I mean, I guess it's the same thing like sashimi, right? You can have the fish cooked or you can have it on a fancy piece of rice. Funnily enough, I don't actually mind sashimi. It's just mussels. Just mussels. I didn't mean what was it on oyster that I had? Wait, I can never remember the difference between mussels and oysters. Oysters? Mussels versus oysters. Things that I eat from the sea. Oysters. Oh, okay. Exclamation mark fish. I want to catch an oyster. There we go. What are we looking? Give me something new. I want something new. I want something new. Exclamation mark. Okay, come on. Give me something new. I don't want to get more. What? A perch. Oh, congratulations. You caught a new fish. Yay. Okay, I swear they reuse the skin though. I've already seen a goldfish with stripes before. Just saying. Just saying. I'm like, I wish the fish had more variety with the skins. Okay, come on, Phantom. Give me a new item. I want to see a new item. I want to see a new item. I want to see a new item. What do we got? What do we... Exclamation mark. It's going to be on the bottom tier, but that's okay because it's more unique items. Not the Finnish fish. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, like, we keep catching candy fish. I mean, look at that gold, though. 1,987 golds. I was thinking as well that... for each Thursday, because it is the experimental stream, I was like, I should put up a vote if there wants to be a reoccurring thing that people want to bring back. Because I don't kind of do something and they get shelved forever and ever. I'm like, I should put up a vote where it'll be like, hey guys, I don't know what I should do. Here's a bunch of stuff we brought in the past. We'll have like, I don't know, the first of every month Thursday, I'll put a poll up or something for like what sort of gimmick item we should bring back if you guys want that. What is this? The cooked fish were made of gold. Red. I mean, you can eat gold if you want to. It actually goes through your system perfectly fine. Any other metals probably don't. But yeah, supposedly pure gold is that's why we get gold flake and stuff. But yeah, the goldfish. I don't know. But hey, fish is good, okay? But I do agree. Wait, if you're talking about the perch being gold colored, I agree. I don't remember fish being that shiny. They're more like slimy. And I don't know. It's just a feeling. I feel like all the fish look similar. Are they using the same skins? Did we see another perch before? So many questions. Okay, everyone's waiting for fishes. Silver is edible. Is it? I'm going to ask Google. I don't think... Silver accumulates in your system. There was a guy who went blue because he kept eating silver. Well, okay, you can eat a bunch of metals like zinc and stuff too, but in high quantities you can't. Can you eat silver? Oh, okay. Pure silver is edible in small quantities, but it can be harmful if consumed in large quantities over a period of time. Okay, don't eat it often. That's what it says. I know you can eat zinc too. How much zinc can you eat before you get it? I know you can eat iron, but I think you only have like a nail worth of iron or something in like a person. Yeah, zinc is also bad if you eat too much of it. I've gone into a deep dive into seeing what metals you can eat. Okay, no eating my silver bars. Okay, there's a difference between eating it though and also getting nutritional value. I don't think, yeah, wait. Zinc has nutritional value. Is there nutritional value in gold? Because I know iron is important for your hemoglobins so that they can collect oxygen. Is there nutritional value for eating gold? Eating gold. What is there? No, eating gold has no nutritional value. Okay, it's a useless metal. Go eat something else. Just pass it to you. Yeah, what do I get? Oh, we got a sea urchin. I like the sea urchin. It's something new. It's a spiky porcupine. You know what I realized as well? I've been calling the porcupine fish puffer fishes. And supposedly they're porcupine fish. I didn't know the difference. Most of the time, like the puffer fish are the ones that actually aren't that spiky. They're just like slightly spiky. It's the really spiky ones that kind of look like sea urchins that are porcupine fish. So I don't know where this came from, but I've just been calling the porcupine fish a puffer fish. I hate them. Oh no, there is story time to be heard. You can get because when I went crabbing, we got these shoes like the reef walkers. So when we walked in the water, that if we stepped on a crab, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I do wonder how like much piercing damage a sea urchin can do. I'm gonna Google this. How much piercing damage can a sea urchin do? A lot of questions here. Sea urchin. Sea urchin. What happened to get spiked by sea urchin? Oh. Okay. Yeah, don't let them go next to a boat or a nerve. That is really bad. Interesting. Interesting. It just says that, like, they kind of leave puncture wounds and they get infected. Sorry for just lurking. Like, no, don't worry. You keep having me. One must fish my end. You have a good one. You please go to sleep, not angry. And like, by all means, guys, lurk away. I think this is a very chill stream where we just chat. You can just have me, like, milling in the background. And here's the thing. Your support is all that matters. You can do whatever you want when you join here. Wait, we got a new fish. Thanks, not angry. The key plan is that I would like to collect all the new fishes, so as long as people fish, I get new fishes to add to my fish Pokemon decks, right? Oh yeah, don't worry, Mighty Gomo. 90 kilograms is insane. Yeah, the fish's weights here are really dodgy. Exclamation mark fish. Oh no, you can't catch for another 86 seconds. There is a timer, I think, just to stop people spamming the fish too much. But don't worry. You know what? If we can just call it, because it's a, oh, exclamation mark fish. Nar. No worries. You have a good one, Mighty Gomo. You enjoy some lunch and you have a great one. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is chill stream today. Nice relaxing. I can relax. Extra bug, exclamation mark fish. Oh, gummy sharks. We got a new one. I'm happy. Not angry. You're on a roll. Wait, not angry. Sorry. Phantom and not angry. There we go. We're catching new fish. All I care is about catching new fish. I need to catch new fish. I would like to catch all the new fishes, add them to my collection. We got so much fish. Double exclamation mark. We could be a legendary. What we're gonna get? Don't be a dupe. Don't be a dupe. Oh, we got another ghost fish, but that's okay because it's a legendary. It's rare. It's an epic. We caught the shark. Wait, it's a ghost fish. Is it shark though? Is ghost fish a shark? I'm gonna ask Google. I'm gonna go on a technicality. If it is, that counts as a shark. Is ghost fish a shark? No, ghost shark is not a shark, but it's a chimera, closely related to sharks, but they are not sharks. I'm in the gummy shark. Oh my god, you're right. We did catch a shark. You know what? I'm actually counting. That is 100% a shark. Yes. Okay, Aries is gonna fish now. I'm tired of waiting for the fish counter. It won't make me count, surely. I want to catch them. I want to catch all the new things. I know this doesn't count because I'm theoretically getting it, but I would like something new. Something new for the scenery. A new fish. Aries, fairies, new fish. I suspect as well that the system probably has it so that, like, no, I got gummy worms again. I don't want to get gummy worms. I got too many gummy worms. I do like eating them, but like for this purpose, I would like new things. Oh, not angry Castellana. What do you get? What do you get? Give me something new. I'll tell you if it's new in the corner with a new button. But I can't even remember if it's fish, so I might be exclamation mark 1. So we're in the junk tier, but that's okay because we haven't collected all of them. What do we got? Oh, a salmon. I've been asking for a salmon this whole entire time. We finally got a salmon. Dude, our Pokemon fish decks is looking so good now. I don't even know. We've caught so much in the last few minutes on like what we got. Okay, hang tight. For anyone who doesn't know, okay, we're still missing that item. Still missing here. Still missing here. Got the bike. Still missing something here. So there's plenty of 1 stars we can still catch, right? Plenty of 1 stars. We're just missing like a few of the later boys. See, okay, this is the uncommon list. A lot of uncommons were missing. Okay. See you, Chin. Yo, see, this is cool. And my burger. But we're missing a lot of rares. But that's okay, we got a few of them. And then I don't think we have any legendaries at the moment. Right? No legendaries. We're waiting for the legendaries. Well, we've got quite a few duplicate ones. But no, we've got like 0. Okay, guys. We need to get legendaries. I want to get a legendary. Surely amongst us we can summon a legendary. I mean, this could take a while. I don't know what the drop. You know what? I'm gonna Google this. What is the lurkbait fishing drop rate? What is the lurkbait fishing drop rate? What is it? Custom value. Common weight, huh? Oh, no, that's been a full-on... Oh, okay. There's a 0.1165%. It's an alpha creature? I don't even know what that is, but... Okay, it looks really small. Salmon is... I love salmon. Salmon is so good. That's the fish that I probably eat in the most of, probably. I love salmon. It's very nice. It's, like, also very easy to get in the shops, but also can be kind of expensive. Oh, whoa, success! Come on. No, there's another can. It's okay. It's okay, guys. We're gonna get through it. I think we've got most of the junk items though. We'll slowly accumulate all the junk items. Well, I can feel satisfied now that I have played Lurkbait and I've seen it so many times on other people's streams while they're sleeping, and now I'm like, you know what? I turned this game into a just chatting, and I commentated every single bit, and now you can't forget the greatest power of Lurkbait fishing and its great power of just repetitive fishing for items that has a 0.0 something percent drop rate. I mean, for the most part, I don't know, guys, what we're feeling. I feel like there's probably nothing more to the game unless anybody else has anything that they want to fish out. But, you know, given that, I'm happy to probably wrap up stream as well if people are lurking, go to bed and whatnot. And we will have more Dave the Diver probably tomorrow. So if anyone wants to do your last fishing, oh no, someone's here. We have to extend the stream. Hey, wait, Lazarus, welcome to the stream. How's your day? I was very late to my own stream because there was an emergency High Cat Oracle meeting and I had to be there if I, you know, don't want to be dumb. So this was very late. Okay, we're going to extend it. We're trying to catch fish today so we can catch a legendary, but the drop rate of a legendary is really bad. So I don't think we want to catch it. If you get 3 exclamation marks, I'm going to assume it's a legendary. 1 is like usually junk. No, another starfish, it's okay. But this game gives you gold. I think the whole shtick or the vibe of it is that we try just keep, you can go exclamation mark fish and then you can catch more fish. Go use exclamation mark. Okay, here's my fan theory. I feel like if new people do it, hydrate. Okay, I'll hydrate. I feel like if new people do it, we get rarer fish. So just saying. Also, Phantom seems to be picking up all the legendary fish, so I have good faith, Phantom. Please collect all the fishes. I need more fish burgers coming out of the sea and cooked fish for Aries Fairy's fish to eat. Hey, new fish, black spotted grunt. Oh, and you can tell it's new by this little doodad here that says it's new. I'm trying to fill out my Pokemon fishing decks by forcing you guys to fish because Aries is lazy and doesn't want to fish herself. I can fish by doing exclamation mark fish, but I can also just not fish by not having to do that. So you guys can help me fish instead. So by all means, please keep helping me get fish. But for the most part, yay! What did you catch? Go Lazarus, go get some fishes. Bestest fish, go get something new. 1 exclamation mark. Let's see if it's something new. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I think we got a red eye fish previously, but that's okay. We're slowly going to collect new fishes. So, for anyone who's just come here, I guess, the fish rare go from common, uncommon, I think rare, epic, and legendary. But I feel the iterations people would have to keep fishing to get fish is going to take forever. Yes, and unfortunately there's a cooldown to stop the fish getting like 100 fish backlog. So it's kind of sneaky that there's a timeout. I'm sure there's probably a manual way to override it. Like here, like I can do a test fish. There was a way that you can get it so that, this is me fishing now. There was a way you could get it so that, whoops, we'll just ignore that. Okay, what we catch? But that might need to eventually, we got a carp. But I already caught a carp before, boo. Okay, let's see what other item we can get. We need to have a look. Okay, what are we fishing? Anyone else for fishes? Otherwise, I think for the most part, I think everybody is mostly fished out. We've been fishing. Okay, the fandom's still going. I mean, here's the thing, fandom. We'll keep fishing as long as you want to keep fishing. I just feel that I'm sorry if the game's kind of bland now. There's only so much fishing you can do to entertain me before there's not much fun anymore. A rabbit fish. That's new. What's that? 32 gold. Hey, it looks kind of odd. I wonder if I can eat that. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. Okay. Can I eat a rabbit fish? Let's have a look. Rabbit fish are also edible. However, they have venomous spines. Okay, so we can eat the rabbit fish, but we might get poisoned. Okay, if we get poisoned by the rabbit fish, we'll get really sick. So we can eat it, just don't get poisoned. Interesting. What's this? A trout. Another trout. All the trouts. You're talking to the guy who likes, oh my god, you like fishing? Okay, you gotta tell me. I've been just Googling if I can eat half of these things because at this point, I think the theory was that if it's brightly colored and looks kind of like sus, it's probably not edible. If it's like kind of a neutral looking fish, it's probably fine. That's my theory I'm going right now. So anything that's like neon fish, no, don't eat that. That's a dangerous idea. Wait, can you eat clownfish? Now I'm curious. We pulled one of them earlier on. I think Phantom pulled it. Can you eat a clownfish? Okay, Lazarus, tell me some advice on a cool fish fact with fishing. I need to know. Can you eat a clownfish? Oh, they're edible. They're just really, oops, not tasty, supposedly. Interesting. Oh, okay. Ah. Yeah, they're not... Why do they taste so bad? Is it just kind of like bony and small? Hey, Falsig XD, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we are, no, exclamation mark fish. You can go get fish. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's a time cooldown just to stop people spamming the chat. Oopsie. But welcome to the chat. We're playing Lurkbait fishing. Here's the thing. It's just a chilling chat stream today. We're just vibing. We're just watching fish. I'm trying to collect all the Pokemons in my deck. It's real. Yes, please fish. Please fish. This is a different fishing game. Yes, look. There you go. Join. Become one with the fishing. Please, go. I need to collect more stuff for my Pokemon. If it's new, I'm gonna be happy. If it's not, that's okay. Did you know that Pokemon World? Yes, you can eat Magikarps. They taste really good. A hermit crab. We're gonna do record for a hermit crab. Congrats on catching a hermit crab. It's also 1.06 kilogram hermit crab. That is a big, heavy hermit crab. Yes, I read in the Pokemon decks they actually eat Pokemon. So that's kind of, I think they eat Magikarps. Fish and crab. Yes, you have caught the crab. Okay, I want to see if we can catch a normal crab too. Okay, Phantom, let's get something new. Let's get something new. Let's get Trifish. New record, that's okay. New record's okay. We'll just get the coolest records. More gold. Phantom's got so much gold now. I think, what is this? And humans news to get married to Pokemon. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, Things go into dark and dangerous territory rising in that sort of line of thought. But you know what? The more I think about it, the more as when I was like really young, I was like, oh, I'd love to have Pokemon in real life. Imagine having an Eevee, that'd be so cool. And then you read some of the Pokemon Dex entries. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know Pokemon, they're like little critters that you run around and you have a ball, and you throw it at them, and then they become your pets. That being said, yeah, reading some of the entries on some of these Pokemon, no, don't live in a world of Pokemon. I feel Pokemon probably eat people. Like a bunch of ghost Pokemon are very, they like, yeah, they're not safe. Don't hang around them. Don't have the kids hang around them. Why would you even have them as pets? What if they accidentally take your kid or something? I would love to have a Squirtle. I would have a walking water bottle. I'm not wrong. You're not wrong. A Squirtle would be cool, would be a turtle, but just like Team Rocket, right? I guarantee you, if Pokemon was real, it's gonna go in the hands of the wrong people. Foresight XD, I kind of like water Pokemon. Give me a recommendation. Water Pokemon. What's that seal one? Samurai? Samurai. Yeah, I mean, that's the evolution of, wait, what did you evolve from? I only remember the last evolution because I had it. From Ocelot. Go get an Ocelot. There we go. An Ocelot is like a seal. Wait, a seal? Or it's a, what's it called? The thing with the seashell. What animal you base? Otter. It's an otter. I have one. Exactly. They're very cute. So it's a seal, and it become a bigger seal that has a seashell on its head. That's basically a summary of that Pokemon. But I guarantee you, you have Pokemon. Just imagine someone abusing a Blastoise. Like, that thing is not fun, right? Just having like a Hydro Cannon to your face as a human, you're not gonna survive. So all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, Pokemon would not be good because I don't trust other people with Pokemon. I don't trust myself with the Pokemon in real life. There's gonna be too many problems. I mean, I guess as long as people like, what is it? Can people catch other people in Pokeballs? No. I think a Meowth would do the trick. Oh my goodness. Unless you're playing Power Worlds, unfortunately you cannot catch people in Pokeballs. So that's a different world altogether. But you can live your best life in Power World, which they have guns and other things. I haven't played Power World myself, but I've seen enough of it to be like, so it's like Pokemon, except with guns. But yes. Phantom's fishing. What do we catch? What do we catch? I need to catch more for my dex entries. Need to get all the fishes. I want to finish on a high and get something really interesting and good. Okay, success. What do we get? An Atlantic cod. Not another Atlantic cod. Sand. But yes, today is just the vibe. We're just enjoying the vibes. We're just fishing on the pond. We're just relaxing, just like we're fishing. It's how you get the no peeps and you enjoying. Double fishing! Double fishing! Okay, what do we get? What do we get, false eye? Let's have a look. False ed? Steve? Falsey? I don't know how to read it. Falsey, what do we get? Oh, we got a whale shark. You got a legendary. Oh my goodness, congrats. That's cool. I don't think we got any legendaries before. Yay! Okay, look how much money. 637 gold. That's crazy. Okay, well, you caught, that's also, look at the kilograms on that. There's problems with this game. This is great. Maybe that's part of it. Okay. Lazarus is now casting a line. What will you catch, Lazarus? Let's have a look. One exclamation mark. Let's go gambling. Oyster. Oh, we have caught oysters. Oh, and they're 3-star oysters, so they're super good oysters. Hey, we caught mussels, but we have not caught an oyster. Congrats for catching an oyster. Dude, we got so many items in our book. Yeah, let's go. Hey, at least to the bright side, there's no losing money in this game. There's only winning money. It'd be sad if you did fishing. If you got junk, you got negative money. That'd troll. But that would make sense, I guess, with the bait. Have you ever watched One Piece? No, unfortunately, I have not watched One Piece. I've seen, like, shorts, I guess, maybe? It's like Luffy's like this. Okay, from someone who doesn't know One Piece, but has seen enough shorts of people, like, you know, shorts, like the shorts segment. So this is my theory, right? There's Luffy, and he's like a stretchy guy, and there's like some fruit or something, and if you eat it, you drown underwater, and then he has a bunch of people, and he goes around on a pirate ship, and there's like a deer critter. That is, I think his name's called Chopper. That, you know what? That's all I got from the shorts. And there's an episode where I think the blonde guy called Sanji tries to marry a girl, but then she has 3 eyes. I don't know, I saw it in a short, and that's about it. I don't know. What? And he becomes a god. Oh. I mean, that's valid as well, I guess. Why not? I feel though that's a lot about animes though. Like they'll just be like, I was a normal person with 0 skills, and over the story I trained to become super strongy, and then I reached god power and defeated the baddie, and then humanity was saved and it was peaceful and cool. One Piece taught me how to become a pirate. I don't think cool. But yeah, beyond that, I would say I don't really know much about One Piece. Luffy was never a normal person. Oh wait, doesn't Luffy love eating? That's the other thing. I heard from the shorts, I think Luffy just loves to eat. I think that's a shtick, or it's like a gimmick he has. He just like loves to eat meat. And he's always with like the bone meat or something. I don't even know. He's just always eating. And then I think Sanji's a good cook or something. High metabolism. Oh, is that why it is? I don't even know. This is just kind of okay. But Zoro's the green hair guy. I don't know. Is he the guy with the 2 samurai swords? I don't even know. I know on Netflix there was a release of like a live action, but even then I was like, I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna wait until One Piece. Okay, my ruling with any anime is that I will wait for it to finish before I start watching. So. Oh, he's with 3 swords? Okay, he's even stronger. He is too good for 2 swords. So here's what I was thinking, right? Is that I was like, okay, my theory with One Piece is that, I need to see an ending. It keeps going, right? It's never going to finish. Maybe it just makes too much money. They can't make it stop. But I would be like, I want it to finish. And therefore, then that way I can deem if it's a good anime to watch or not. And if it's potato, then you don't have to keep watching it and be sad with a dumb ending. I feel a lot of animes fall into the basket where it's got a lot of hype and it's really good, and then the ending just kind of spoils it. and it doesn't feel good, and then you're just kind of like, oh, okay, what is it? That's the worst way to watch One Piece. I want to know the ending. I want to know if it's a good anime. I've watched too many animes where they either get cancelled or like, what is it? They don't get cancelled or they don't finish. So there's part of me where I'm just like, I'm tired. This has happened too many times if I watch like bit by bit where it doesn't get finished. So I'm like, we're doing this again. I will wait for the animes to finish before I watch them. That way I can feel happy knowing that it's not going to get canned. For other anime, yes, but not One Piece. Okay, I guess I thought they wanted to reboot it or something so that the earlier episodes were nicer. You have to be part of the journey. It's been almost 20 years. I don't think I've got the time to just speedrun a bunch of... Like, wouldn't they have a bunch of filler episodes and filler arcs that aren't even useful to the grand plot? I remember... Okay, this is my theory of One Piece, because I saw it on a bunch of shorts where someone was like, oh my god, imagine if the ending was like, there is no such thing as the... What? I think they're looking for treasure. I think called the One Piece or something. I don't know. They're looking for an item, and it'll be like, there was no item, and it was the treasure was the friends you made along the way. And I'm like, lol. If the ending is that, I'm going to laugh. I feel like whenever the animes do that, it's such a cop-out. It's just like, don't. It's not just the friends you made along your way. Unless there was like a really good setup to it, potentially being that. When they just kind of sweep the rug on you, and they're just like, huzzah, surprise, you didn't see that one coming. And then you're just like, no, I don't accept that ending. I wanted a big story ending that actually, you know, meant something, you know? Otherwise, it's just, oh, the friends you made along the way. It's like, anyone could have made friends along the way. It doesn't matter what anime you are, you're already making friends by default. But, I don't know. I guess maybe, what genre of anime does Aries like? I do like the ones where they get more powerful and they get stronger, but I think there needs to be an end. I think you can tell when you're watching an anime and they're really milking it and the story really should have finished, like, X amount ago. I don't think I'd watch anything that's like, ugh. Like, you can, like, you know when there's a series and it ends really good and they decide to make a spin-off and it makes it bad. I haven't seen Rag the Riches. I have no clue. Oh, like, as in the stereotype? You know what? It wouldn't be Rags to Riches. It'd probably be the underdog. I like it where it's just like there was a character and they became strongy and then they did it, but then it would be like, boom. It's like, I don't know, 30 episodes max and then we're happy. Like, you know, I don't need to go have them just get distracted because this person had a side plot where they lost something and then you're just like, but the ending's over there. Why are you doing this side quest? Like, I guess it's good. It's some ones do it well where they go on a side quest and they kind of need to do the side quest to do the end quest because they're kind of all linked up. But I just hate series with a bunch of filler and you're like, I didn't need to know this. I don't know. Oh, you want to change the weather? Okay, what would you like to change the weather to? We have snow. Or night. Day. Rain. Autumn. And snow. What weather would you like today? Thunder. Oh wait, do we even have thunder? No, we don't have. I guess the closest thing we've got is rain. Wait, I'll give you artificial thunder. Let me go. Thunder. You asked specifically for thunder, right? Thunder sound online. I can give you thunder this way. Give me some thunderstorm. Thunderstorm relaxing. There we go. Hey, not cute. Hey. Oh my god, we're getting rated. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh wait. Thank you so much. Okay, let me say this. Demi Crasil for rating with, oh my goodness, 21 viewers. Thank you so much. We're catching stuff today and lurkbait fishing. This is just the most chillest chat. I'm gonna catch up on everybody chatting. Okay, Inkbots, welcome. Oh, it's a flip rate. Okay, is Democracy a dog? Okay, pink hair, yellow eyed, work doggo raid. Hey, okay. Democracy, welcome. Oh, and Locks it, yes. Everybody, you can join in. Thank you, Democracy, for following as well. I'm a wolf. Oh. Sorry, guys. Don't call the dog a wolf. My apologies. My sincere apologies. Welcome, everybody, to Lurkbait Fishing. Well, we are just casually fishing. That's nothing more to it. I'm just like, it's like Pokemon, and I'm lazy. Instead of catching my Pokemons, you guys are catching the fish for me. Aries can sit here and go, it's another of the same fish. Or it could be a new fish. It's okay. Oh, yes. But, okay, VTuber as well, Demi. I'm gonna investigate you. Thank you so much. But welcome. Hey, we got a Murex shellfish. Hey, the dog, a wolf, other way around. Wait, don't call a dog a wolf. Wait, bigger brain new. Who's this? Who's this? Who? But no, thank you so much as well for the raid. It means a lot. And I don't know, let's give my intro. I guess, what? What about a dingo? Oh, you know they say in Australia, most of the dingoes now have like so much dog blood in them. It's like, they don't think there's many pure dingoes running around. Flu free. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna have a look. Demi, Christy, no. Thank you so much. I think, I don't know, basically, I stream every Thursday and Friday. Okay, think about this. Thursday's the experimental random stream where, like, usually things break and things don't work, and I'm trying new things. So this is the first time we're trying lurkbait fishing. The other thing is that usually my Friday one is going to be where we do gameplay, and it's very fancy, because, oh, and we have cool, I don't know, what do you call it, redeems as well. Earlier on we had and we have sticky notes. Yes, please enjoy the epic things. Everybody can fish! Exclamation mark fish if you would like to fish. There's plenty of fish to catch and enjoy and look at, and I don't know, question. There is a time though on it, just to avoid too many people fishing. Did you end up finishing in Santa Aquarium, by the way? No, we ended up trying lurkbait. So okay, for anyone who wasn't here at the beginning, yes, you are fishing Dam Krasi. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Basically, we didn't end up fishing in Santa Aquarium because there was actually 3D motion tracking at the beginning of this stream, but the whole shtick was that, welcome, congrats for catching a 3-star trout. That is a new record for the trout we have catched. But what was it? Yeah, we didn't end up finishing in Santa Aquarium because I guess I wanted to try the 3D motion tracking we had today, and it was really scuffed. It didn't work. What is it? You should do some puzzle fighting games. That'll be good as well. I have a few puzzle fighting games in the back that we are prepping up, which is pretty exciting. So what is this? Mackerel. Fabulous. I do appreciate the mackerel. Very, very good. Very nice. But I think something Arcadia, something. We do have puzzle games in the back. Bookworm Adventures. You know what? I do need to do Bookworm Adventures. It's true. I mean, it's up to what people are feeling. I don't mind switching to Insane Aquarium. People want to see that. But while everyone's new and enjoying fishing infinitely, my fish fillet burger, yeah! Now this is what I caught previously. Very good. You get a lot of weird items, I should probably say, in this fishing game. Yeah, someone caught a bicycle previously, so what's coming out of the waters? We don't know. Hey, Phantom's fishing! Exclamation mark fish! But yes, while everyone's here, you can enjoy fishing to your heart's content. Please do complete my fishing directory of all the fishes that you can have. But you know, if we want to switch to a wahoo fish, now it's 2-star wahoo fish, right? If we want to switch to Insane Aquarium, we can. But basically, we debuted a new 3D model today. Unfortunately, the tracking is kind of skidoofed. I could try bring it up again, but it might take a bit of while for it to get it working. And basically, yeah, wahoo! Yummy worms! But yeah, basically new 3D model, glitched crazy, kind of entertaining for the most part, and that's why we weren't having a Insane Aquarium, because I wouldn't be able to stand next to my computer and click at the same time while this 3D model was going on. Voice becomes deep. Oh, you know why? I've got a slight sore throat. That's why. I've been talking too much today on this stream, and it's like, oh, it's not scuff, it's not Aussie. Exclamation mark fish. But yes, to be honest, my voice will change to, oh, we got a jellyfish plushie. We haven't got one of those before. Eee! Oh, and hydrate. Yes, I've got like a slight sore throat at the moment. I can feel it like slowly. So if my voice is like totally gone by tomorrow, you exactly know why. So the thing that I found is a lot of people are like, oh, your voice gets so husky when you're sick. And I'm just like, it's not a good thing, man. It means my voice is going. What is this? Dive has that crazy gacha luck, it seems. Yeah! Exclamation mark fish! Oh, but thank you so much. But yeah, so essentially, you know what? I should do it because we got raided. If you guys want to see a 3D model, I totally, hey, we've got a clue yet. Okay, while you guys do that and you fish, I could try, I'm gonna look at my like giant pile of like trackers. Okay, I'm gonna go turn them all on again. For the new peeps here, I'll bring up my 3D model again. You can laugh at it. It's kind of glitchy and funny, and like the tracking does not work properly. But you know, like anything, it is a cool gimmick to look at and go, ooh, 3D motion tracking. And And also choosing the cheapest option is usually what you get for your pay for. So the motion tracking doesn't do what it's supposed to. Oh no, is the head one flat? Okay, don't worry, you guys keep fishing. I'll get the motion tracking up for you guys again. I turned it off, but you know what? Raid it is. We gotta go celebrate. Let me go reconnect this to the copy. Well, oh, and I should mention as well, there is a timer on the fishing. It just was, I think it's a default thing. I'll have to investigate how to fix that, but I think it's just to stop it getting, you know, like too crowded with like the same person fishing. So it lets people relax. But I will get 3D motion tracking. Okay, what do you catch? What do you catch? Okay. What is going on my... Oh, Street Spy Foot. Congratulations. Okay. This will take a little bit for me to just adjust in the background because I may have closed all my applications, but I feel that I really want to show you the motion tracking because we got peeps that show this. It was really good. So, before I bring it up, I'll just give some like details. Basically, the person who made this was Hired the Hero and they were really kind. They basically just did it like for free. They were just like, hey, I'm looking for like stuff. You know, would you be interested in getting a model made? I was like, yeah, cool. Like they like put it out for that. And they did a really good job getting accurate. It's crazy better than whatever I made, right? Originally to get it sorted. So I just wanted to say, oh my goodness, like absolutely fabulous what they did in getting that perfect 3D model. So, okay, go copy. I need you to work. Try another connection method. Okay. I'm going to wait for it to transfer and do its magic, and then I'll calibrate it, and you'll be able to see a 3D model pop up and do some fishing. Not cute. Have a limit. It helps keep track of unique users and number of casts easier. Oh, that's probably why. But yes, there's like a time limit on the cast. I think it just stops like 100, and I didn't want that either. Like 100 people trying to track, and I would have been just like, no, 100 people. Oh, we got another strange vase. Ah, yes, guys, don't question the vase. It's 100% normal vase. Okay, let's have a look. So that's the motion tracking all good. I'm just going to sneak it in the background and then I'll activate it when it's good and ready, just so we don't end up getting some hilarious things going on in the background. Sometimes it calibrates really weirdly and the model is just having a real bad time. So what is this? Because sometimes it gets a bit buggy and count the same message 2 or 3 times without a limit. How did you even find this game? Oh, Lurkbait? Literally, it was recommended. They were like, you keep doing fishing games. Can you just double down on it? Oh, and okay, if anyone is here. Oh, a shopping trolley? We haven't got one of them. And yes, I guess I went past a river and saw one in there. So that's pretty accurate to, you know, some of the riverways in Australia. We just got casual trolleys in there. I didn't clean them up though, most of the time they're in there. But yes, I found the game because it was recommended. I'm collecting all the fish games. Eventually we'll have tried all the fish games. Ooh, a buy, new record. If you like fishing games so much, do you ever go fishing? I have done fishing in real life. I caught a herring, I think it was, but most of the time, I think it's just because I don't go far enough or like, you know, probably to the right places. It's very hard for, in like my experience. We went crabbing recently with some friends, but the crabs were too fast and the areas was too slow, so we did not catch any crabs, unfortunately. Oops, we're gonna go, I'm a little bit gonna be far from the microphone because I'm just gonna set up tracking, so hang tight, guys. But I definitely need a bike to be heading to Macca's. Okay, I'm just gonna get the tracking sorted in the background. There's like a little calibration step, so if it's kind of messing up my live 2D model, then that would explain why. Okay. There we go, it's tracking right now, and then you can laugh at me with the scuff. That's kind of how it works. I like to feed the fish to the pelicans. What are you doing? Not all fish can be, fed to the pelicans though, because I feel like the blowies probably aren't very good for the pelicans, surely. Oh, what do we catch? Okay, let me, while this is catching, I'll go bring up the more copies so you guys can enjoy, you know, the motion tracking that we had previously. I'll show it. Normally I would be like, the motion tracking is done. Here we go. More copy for the win. Oh. Okay, there we go. Transition. Boop. And there we go. Oh, whoops. I need to go back on the... Oh, broken sword. That's crazy. Okay. There we go. Game scene large. Hey, we're back. Welcome to motion tracking, where there's a mini Aries now dancing on the side. Basically, oh, I'm on the bucket. I could be larger. We can just dump me here. Welcome to 3D motion tracking, where now I have a 3D model so I can point you in real life.
And the motion tracking is working now again. Oops. Kind of glitches my 2D though sometimes to use it. But for anyone who hasn't seen it, hey yo, people free. But what is it? Can you do the splits? I can't do the splits. I can do like that. That's probably the best I can do. Can hurt myself. That's what I can do. How nice! I highly recommend 3D models. They're really fun. You actually get to do stuff that you otherwise couldn't do. So I don't know how to get my stuff together, Dimmy, but I don't know. Are you a VTuber on a 3D VTuber or a 2D VTuber? I have questions. You gotta answer, right? Dance for us. I can do, okay. I can show you the same dance move I used last time. Have you heard of, I'm 2D. It's worth getting a 3D because you can dance. Okay, let's do it. There's something called Indian step. I did this last stream, but it's like, it's gonna glitch my 2D as I'm doing it. But I'm doing fast footing. It doesn't really do it properly on there. But the way in dancing is that that's called Indian step or the, what's the other one? I can't remember. I guess you can do two-step, which is like side. I can teach you bachata lessons or like ballroom, I guess, if you really want that. You both happen to be animal VTubers with pink hair. Oh, we there we go. Hey, I'm gonna say this, Dim Crossing, you have good taste. Who doesn't love pink hair? Everybody needs to enjoy the pink hair. Okay, I'm gonna, oops. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna be careful because when you have 3D and 2D, it has to track twice. Okay, there we go. What is it? You two, yeah, we got the great smarty big brainer. No. So basically, I'm gonna teach you guys some free classes. Would you like to know how to do bachata? Okay, this is how you do bachata. So basically, the basic step for bachata is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just realized that the tracking won't go out of a certain zone. So this might end up being more glitchy than usual. Put your arms in the air like you don't care. The problem is that the faster you move it, it starts glitching it out. So be a little bit careful. Oh, Phantom's casting a line. But yes, we can do this. We can clap. We can just like, oh gosh, I waved it too fast and now the thing's glitched. Okay, you know what? Don't worry about it. With this, I picked the cheapest option. So that means is why my tracking's so potato. Can you try spinning to see what happens? Yeah. I can spin. Spinning is like a thing. I mean, the tracking's kind of skiduffy, but it works. Can you dance the chicken dance? I don't know. Is that I love tuna. What's the chicken dance? I need to know what this chicken dance is. Exclamation mark fish. Demi, what are you catching? See, I can do this. I was doing this earlier on, but I guess this is the second time crew we're gonna point at you. What do you want to catch? The exclamation mark. Who would you catch? There we go. Carp. Delicious. Carpe diem. Carpe diem? Whatever. It doesn't matter. But no, what's cool is that with 3D models, you can just now, I can kind of help you fish by giving you more support, literally here and here. But yes, I think if anyone's picked up on my voice, it sounds a bit deeper. It's because I got sick. I got sore throat. Gummy sharks. I got a bit sick, so I'm gonna probably just take something for my throat later on. But you can tell it goes husky if it gets really bad. Need to get yourself a fishing rod asset now. You know what? I should get a fishing rod asset. Can you go head and shoulders, knees and toes and see them all? Oh, okay. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, oh my gosh, wait, I don't want to flash you guys. Head, whoa, we're glitching my 2D model. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. And it is the upskirt, Elliot. I'm sorry, the thing's kind of glitchy, okay? I can't really fix it. I guess if you just kind of like move too fast, the thing goes uppity-doo, so we can't. We try our best. If we don't succeed, you just don't do it again. It has more detail than I expected. Hey, at least there's underwear under there, okay? So I'm glad the person who made this is like, yep, good job. It would have been terrible if there was nothing there. But yes, for the most part, they did a really good job. Thank Kaya the Hero for making a beautiful model that was really accurate. Now this hand is not doing what that's doing. I should probably say that. It's starting to lose traction. Sorry, I wasn't expecting the upskirt. I don't have that in mind. No! I was talking about the Gartha belt, or is it a Gartha belt? Oh! You know what's funny is that my model doesn't actually have any of those, what do you call it? That was something that the person accidentally had. So okay, wait, we're gonna do some compare and contrast. So we'll see how accurate this 2D model is. If you look at Aries here, oops, I've got some. There we go. Aries here. This is gonna be weird. My kites don't have any of that, right? There's some education, right? And then if you go to this one, I don't know, maybe the person just needed to figure out where the socks were because they blend into the legs. So they probably just added like some color so the socks don't, like, okay, let's just do this here. Hit. No, I can't show it. I don't know. No one was, I think maybe the lines are just to warn you if your skirt is too, like, if you want to accidentally flash yourself if you see the lines. Your face doesn't really move. Oh! Wait, the model's face doesn't really move. It's kind of potato, right? 3D tracking is not as good as my 2D. I probably should mention that as well. My 2D is my primary. If the 2D is bugging out, it's because I'm slightly away from camera than I would normally do if I was sitting. But this is a work in progress, okay, guys? Hey, this lovely model was done for free by hire. So they did a beautiful job in getting this super accurate. If anyone's curious, is it? I think I see the blue streak. Okay, you know what? That's a valid thing. You can have a look. It's not as good as, like, obviously, like, probably getting, like, you know how someone can do a 1-to-1, but for the most part, they did a pretty good job. Like, it's you can see that it's fine. Huh? So how does tracking work? Do you have things tied up to you, or is it on camera? We're gonna do some education. Okay. So I will do some, I don't know, this is Aries first teaching talking. Can you show the top of your head at all? Does this work? Is this working? I don't even know. Is that showing the top of my head? I think so. I can't see if I'm, like, looking downwards. But, how does the tracking work? So there are different types of tracking that you can get. This is like education, okay? Obviously for a live 2D model, that is just going to be like a camera. It will pick up your expressions, you're fine. But as you know, with a live 2D, my hands don't do anything like this. I cannot do heads, shoulders, knees, and toes. I cannot do a hula hooping. I cannot lift my foot up, right? You know, live 2D things are limited, right? Now, I do think live 2D models are more expressive with their face, but that being said, 3D gives you the option of doing just random stuff on the side. So I like to have both. Or at least I only bring out this one for special occasions. I just realized I don't have a cattail. No, I actually don't have a cattail. I just have the ears. I know. Are you guys sad now? This model also doesn't have the giant bow that I do have. But for the most part, they did a good job. V-Roy's studio is very limited, and Haya did a really good job with what they had, right? The other way you can go is that you can make a model with Blender, but that is like, you're going to be expertise, you know, that's really hard. So, no, Aries does not have cattail. Very disappointing. Are you sad now? That being said, I've had some art done and people draw with cattails. I understand. It can be confusing, right? We need Aries here as a ring fit stream. What is a ring fit stream? I need to Google this now. What is a ring fit? Ring fit. Is this like an exercise? Oh my goodness. It does look like exercise. Oh no, it's for working out. You want a workout stream? You want to see Aries strongy? Yeah. I should also say limitations of this is that if I do something really abrupt and really fast, if I okay, back to this topic, I am on tracking. I have trackers attached. The cheapest ones I could find, mind you. So if the tracking's kind of potat, that's probably the reason why. I think, what is it? Little off topic, but have you ever watched Digimon? Yes, I've watched. Oh! You know what? Digimon, I've seen, like, the occasional one episode of Digimon, but, like, I don't actually really know what's going on beyond that. I just know that there's a dinosaur and he's orange. That's just, like, as much as my memory goes with Digimon. Exclamation mark fish! Exclamation mark fish! Yeah, exercise always mess up the tracking. Exactly. Like, if you... Hey! We got an exercise watch. Let's go. That's really nice. We haven't got one of them yet. But no, as of now, I haven't... What is it? My brain just died. What was I talking about? No. I don't know much about Digimon. I probably know more about Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. That way I feel like I know more about them. But Digimon's like, I know all of it. I've seen like that occasional one episode, but I've never followed it enough to know what's going on. More koi! Who just came telling you the Ring Fit stream? No! Do you think you're ever gonna get a VR model? See, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure I can upload this model to VR if I do enough hours. So if you do enough hours in VR, you can upload it. However, I don't actually have VR goggles. Hey, Mika Marcelli. I also rock a VR model. I treat it more like a live 2D though, because I don't have all the tracking stuff. Just an iPhone. Understandable. Like, I think at the end of the day, just like do what you enjoy and do what like works for you. I think having both is kind of cool because I can switch between them. I get the best of both worlds. You can enjoy my facial expressions and also just have me point at you like this. If VR is done properly, they can get one of the VR games. Yeah, exactly. So, I think this person who made it, like, I do want to try putting it on potentially VR chat. I have played VR chat too before. But the problem is I don't have the VR goggles. My tracking is like, I did buy the tracking, so I didn't need to get VR goggles because, believe it or not, I actually get motion sickness. So I didn't want to get dizzy. I feel like if I had VR, I wouldn't last very long. Anytime I've had VR, I get headache. VRM mod, the VRO files are super easy. Yeah, to put in Unity. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I think now for I guess Mika, I'm like more so like 2D, but this is my 2.0 of my 3D model. And basically, I get to just have full motion body tracking because I like it. I feel that's the sad bit about Live 2D is that you can't do this. And it's really sad. And you're just like, no! Okay, what is this? Bread, knobbed, starfish. If you have motion sickness or chill and minty stuff, that helps because I get motion sick too. Oh, that's a new starfish too. We never got that one before. The problem is, story time. Yeah, I know you have minty stuff. I was in a airplane flight and we had really bad turbulence. And I had like a mint in the time, so I've got a little bit of PTSD when it comes to mints because it reminds you of being in that flight feeling really sick. So I guess maybe the mint helped me out in the flight, but I can't have mints from now on. It took me forever just to get into like toothpaste and not feel sick. But 100%, I guess like yes, if you have VR model, go get motion tracking. It's so cool. Or at least for me. My facial expressions on my 3D hasn't been set up correctly though. It just kind of talks to you, but it's not it's not as detailed as if you have like, I think Warudo, or like VC face or something. I love chocolate mint ice cream. Chocolate mint ice cream. Very interesting. Oh, okay. Have I had chocolate mint ice cream? I don't think I like spearmint, so in general, I think I've just avoided it. I like green tea ice cream though, but that gave me insomnia because I couldn't sleep after. I have facial mocap, and oh yeah, Vinyan I've heard as well. Yeah, regardless of it, I'll probably look into getting like out of curiosity, right? I love to know how 3D works because then I feel like, you know, I'll get to know the best of both worlds. I love minty stuff. Even a mint body wash. I mean, hey, if you love something, stick with it. I know a friend who really loves lavender, but lavender just reminds me of the fragrance. Like, I had lavender ice cream once, and I was like, nope. Lavender ice cream tastes pee-pee poo-poo. It's not very good, right? But, okay, no, very, very good. I will look into the 3D motion tracking one day, but for the most part, I just like to just have full body motion tracking and just become very cool with this, right? And just have like, hey, I'm here and I'm also there, or I'm pointing the wrong way, I'm also there. The problem is that also 3D motion tracking is mirrored. So when I lift my left hand, it is the left hand there, and I'm like, oh, that's so confusing, right? Do you have a favorite plant? I misread that to paint smell. Do you have a favorite plant smell? I don't know. Am I a plant smell person? Paint smell. Paint smell. I think. Plant smell. Smell of plant. I don't really know, to be honest. I guess any flowers or florals always smell nice to me. I'm probably more of a floral person. Can I say specifically what flower? Probably not. I can say not lavender. There was a story where I spilled lavender essence on my nose. And if you've ever dealt with essences before, if you wash them off, they don't wash off. They just kind of stay there. It's an oil. So I felt really sick because like I just had like the smell of really strong lavender the whole day and I couldn't get rid of it. So floral, but not lavender. I think like flowers in general are pretty nice, like roses or something. I think that smells nice. That's a good one. Scratch his chin. Okay, hear me out. I reckon, Hey Aries, I'm going to sleepsies. No worries, I'm not cute. Thank you so much for jumping in the stream. And you have a really good one. Have a good sleep. Please enjoy yourself. 3D model looks great. Hey! Okay. Oh, goodness. That's not what my model's doing. I think I just glitched it by raising my hands. You know what, model? It's time you probably went to bed and you got thrown in the bin because... Okay, here's the thing. The calibration works fine, right? Have a good night and don't really let the bedbox bite. Can you give a bow? Okay, if my tracking works, I can. Hit. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody for my oh that got right. My epic performance today. Big bow. Thank you. I need to recalibrate. It's starting to get a little sad. Ooh, you're catching another fish. What is it? 13 out of 10. Almost perfect. Oh my goodness. See, I can assure you my arms are not doing what they're doing right now. But I think the tracking, I've shaped it too much. Now it needs to be reset. Oh, a ghost fish. VTuber Scuff is legitimately some of the favorite content because I know the pain. Yeah, Mika, let me know when you, because, okay, here's the thing. If you are in 3D, I highly recommend you at least experiment with 3D motion tracking because it is really, really fun. I had, for anyone who doesn't know, it's on one of my old VODs. I made a really quick Viroid model of myself, just in my spare time. It didn't really look like me, but for the most part, it worked, you know, it did its job, and it was really fun just kind of laughing with like the requests on things to do with a 3D model. But now that I've got a nice one, I just feel it looks better, like my model. I think previously the other one is like, it's recognizable, but you wouldn't like immediately figure out that was me. From scale of 1 to pain, how much did you take to do 3D rigging? Oh, okay, here's the cool thing. If you use Viroid Studio, it kind of does it for you. I don't even know how to describe it. So, the tracking I use, you just had to import a VRM and it just boom, done. Like I did not have to do any of it. Exactly, I didn't have to do anything. That being said, I have to rig models for Miku Miku Dance before. That's pain because skirt physics are a little bit stupid on Miku Miku Dance. So that's another kettle of fish. But for the most part, for anyone who maybe stumbles in here and they're really curious for like getting a 3D model, 3D models are really accessible. They're really easy. Viroid Studio is going to be a way to go. If you don't mind me asking, what kind of cat are you based on? A generic short hair cat. A maid tarot cat. I will be the most generic cat. I am just normal cat. Cool cat. Cat that is got black ears and is pink cat. That is the cat. I don't even know. I know some people are like, oh, I'm this type of cat. I'm like, nope. We are just generic cat. We are the coolest generic normal's cat. There's nothing special about this cat except for Tarot's definitely a normal cat. You don't trust me, guys? Because I said it, that it was 100% the normal cat? Yes. I am like Tarot made cat, so I feel like it's not the cat, it's the descriptive words before the cat that make it more interesting. Definitely a normal cat. Like, I don't know, a normal cat's just like a short hair cat. Is that kind of it? A domestic short hair cat. Chicken nuggets! I love chicken nuggets, they're so good. 3-star chicken nugget. I was thinking Sphinx cat. Really? Sphinx cat! Sphinx cat! I thought they're pink. I get what you mean. I think they got like brown spatches. Anyway, here, I don't need to go to Macca's. Thank you. Ooh, what it's random catching. But yes. So that's my 3D model. Very cool. You can do all the cool requests on it. Highly recommend motion tracking. I got trackers. There are some apps that let you just do camera tracking, but I do find that that's even more, like as soon as things go behind each other, that's going to be even more like not accurate. Oh, I need some Hungry Jacks. You go find some Hungry Jacks, my friend. I mean, what stops you going to Hungry Jacks now? Go for it. Hungry Jacks is waiting for you at that door. Go get those nice burgers and chips. Yes, which also reminds me I should be getting some food soon. He's is hungry. But no, 100%. Highly recommend 3D tracking, I guess, if anyone's ever curious. It's fun. You get to do silly things, and Viroid is the way to go. Easy. You can probably make a model in like 10 minutes if you just use a bunch of the presets. That being said, you can make your own items, buy outfits, buy assets, probably do more stuff, but I'm only scratching the surface, and I just like to sit and have my 3D model and just laugh at people and point things from my motion tracking in the wrong direction. Where are we going? There we go. I can do this. Ha 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 ha. But yes, no, it was really, really good on how accurate they made it. So who knows? Maybe I'll get a 1-to-1 model one day. That'd be even cooler. But they did such a good job. Like even the headpiece is so unbelievably good on how they were able to get like the little ear bows on the side. What is it? Do you have any favorite seafood you like to eat? I in general just like fish in general. Squid, fried squid. Mwah. I love fried squid. That's so good. I asked we can go fishing. It's okay. Fried squid's good. Basically salmon's good. Fish and chips is good. I don't even know what fish I'm eating in fish and chips. Probably the haki fish that was mentioned previously. I will eat it. Calamari. I wouldn't say I'm not the biggest fan of crab, funnily enough, or lobster. Sea bugs. Not really a fan of sea bugs. But I think octopus is okay. I love mussels. Oh, okay. I was trying to see it, but 3D model's not liking it. Okay. 3D model's gonna get retired. Anyone have any last requests before I send it to the Shadow Realm? I love mussels. I like prawns too. Not a big fan of mussels. Bleh. Aries does not like mussels. It's not very yum. Okay? Bleh. No mussels for me. Oysters, slimy, salty blob. Seawater bubble. Unless it's like, I never had one that was properly marinated and cooked, so I might not be the best. Can you dance the hokey pokey? I can do the hokey pokey. You put your out, chat. You put your left leg in. You put your left leg out. You put your left leg in, and you shake it all about. I don't know. You do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. I don't know. Is that it? But like. And then you just keep doing it. You put your right arm in. You put your right arm. Okay, it's not working. You put your right arm in. Trackers walk and shake it all about. You do. I don't know. You do the hokey pokey. You turn yourself around. Is that how you do it? That's what it's all about. There we go. I have done you the hokey pokey. Any other final requests before I send this model to the next realm? And my tracking is just going. I feel like it's going. It's just pew, slowly disappearing into the void. I don't know, it's getting worse. So the way is that, for anyone curious, can you crank the Soldier Boy real fast? I don't know what this reference is. What is this? You gotta, okay, describe it to me for someone who's never heard of this before. What is the action that we are doing? I don't even know what this is. You gotta explain it, Mika. I don't understand. I mean, if you can describe it to me in like very simple terms, I will do my best. Okay, exclamation more fish. What are we catching for the fish? Wenix! Yo, welcome Wenix to Lurkbait fishing. I have a 3D model. That's my 2.0. That's not my really horrifying previous one. But we're catching fish together. And slowly increasing my epic, I don't know, fish collection of fishes. But yeah, we're taking requests. Go, okay, can you do a dab? No! My leg's not up like that. I think we glitched it too hard, guys. Oh no, my tracking. Okay, time to recalibrate. Hang tight, guys. You occasionally need to just reset it because it doesn't like me. Okay. Haha, look, you can enjoy my resetting pose with me. See, I'm trying to stand straight and the thing doesn't like it. Ah, hey, it's working. Okay. Nugget. Hey, the leaderboard. Okay. Okay, you wanted a dab, right? Okay, now I can do a dab. Baby, there we go. We just did a dab for you guys. Are you proud? Are you happy? You got areas to do a dab. When X is like fish. Oh wait, you can't fish while it's looking at the players. Wait, I'll just exit out. There you go. Now you can fish again. She won at life. I'm very happy. Nah, exactly. So this is 3D motion tracking. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, but yes, if you have any other things, let me know. What is it? It's on cooldown. I'll do it later. No, don't worry. The fishing is on cooldown. It's probably a setting, but I think the default had a cooldown, so people just couldn't spam fish 100 times. And then my poor web fishing would just have one person with 100 web fishings. But okay, there we go. That's all the requests has been tied and done. Unless anyone else has any requests to do, I will send the Aries 3D into the bin. It has, I don't know, made people be, wow, wondrous. Do you ever think of changing your hair color once in a while? You know what's funny? I'm sentimental. I like to keep things the same. I feel like it gets confusing as well, because it's like, how can you be a pink cat VTuber if your hair is blue? It will just make people sad and confused. I think that's a lie. One of my streaks of hair is blue. Okay, if all my hair was blue, it would make it more confusing. Because think about the poor person who's like, what do you mean? Okay, let me just delete the Aries from the other side of the screen. Let me see. There we go. And then I bring it back. There we go. What is it? Curious, do you have 4 ears or 2? 2 ears. 2 ears. But 3D Aries just go back in the bin. I mean the box. You know what? Don't worry about it. Everything Aries doesn't use lives in the bin. Okay, let's go get my chair back. You can add a bit of stripe of blue. Yes, I do have a stripe of blue in my hair. If you can see it. It's very small though. You can see it on all the Aries fairies art. It looks better. Right? Yes, I have 2 ears. We are consistent and we remember your questions. Winix is speeding. Yes. But, no, also, I think I should mention, I think me getting slightly sick, so if my throat's starting to be a bit more hoarse and hoarse, it's, that's the reason. Too much talking, and I probably gotta take something from my throat eventually. But yes, only 2 ears. Hair color, yeah, oops. I don't know. I've never felt the need to. I know a lot of people will have like model updates and stuff or do different things. I'm sentimental. I like things like easy. It works. It's good. I need to update it. 3D Aries is a bin with a cat. Phantom, you can make a meme of like this 3D Aries peeking out of the bin with the cat, and then Aries is just looking at it going, oh, that's where you guys are. And then we can do a countdown of how many days they've been in the bin. For anyone who doesn't know this reference, VTube Studio, when you don't need an asset, you put it in the bin. So now everything just quote unquote lives in Aries Furry's bin and just gets taken out when I need it and goes back in the bin. So, oh, also I should probably mention you guys should join the Discord if you haven't joined. Because that gives all the updates. Like today I was supposed to be on time, but I was pretty late because I had to speak to the High Oracle Cat or something. I don't know, and I had a meeting and I couldn't leave. So yeah, you guys should check it out. I will think. You can join, you can think about it. It's a secret epic Discord with the epic Aries Furries updates every day. There's also my Twitter, which has a giant amount of Aries Furries art on it, which is so cool. I have like a mini museum. Okay, the plan is eventually, I'm gonna I want to make a BRB screen with like a bunch of like, I don't know, Aries Furries art, like a museum or something. But it's like an in progress thing. I need to figure out the time when I'm actually gonna try to figure out how to do this. And the thing is, I don't even use my BRB screen. I've only probably used it like, you can count on your finger, probably less than 10 times. So I'm definitely not the sort of person that like, that probably uses a BRB screen. Hey, it's plans, guys. We're gonna make all our plans. One day, it's gonna be great, right? We're gonna have, I don't know, there are plans in the works, and we'll have the cooler and cooler plans one day. Oh, I should realize I haven't showed you guys. There's different weather options as well. So if you don't like the rain, but then again, rain is better for fishing. We've also got the autumn. We've got the snow. We've got the autumn. Oh, Wenix is fishing. Okay. I wonder what happens if we change the weather. Oh, we can do it while you're fishing. Okay, when you catch Wenix. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the tabs of like what everyone's catching. So let's have a look. Ooh, a red knob starfish, new record. Ooh. Oh, I should show everybody as well, if anyone's curious about the dex entries or what we're missing. Okay, really quick while I show you guys. This is what we're missing. We're still missing whatever this first item is. We've got like a bunch of junk. Still missing that one. Still missing this one. We got the shopping trolley finally. Missing this one. But you can see what other people have caught if you're curious. So much. Oh, the sword. And we got a bunch of fishes. And we've got a lot of new ones that you guys have been able to help me get actually, which is really nice. I just want, it's like Pokemon. I need to collect them all. Right? We got the wristwatch finally, gummy sharks. There's a bunch of random rare ones we're still missing, and a bunch of legendaries, and we've only caught one legendary, right? There's the jellyfish plushie, which is so cute. That's what we've caught so far. For anyone curious, that's what we've caught so far. There's a bunch of random items, but yeah, see, most legendaries, they're like really hard. We only caught one of them. So, oh, Lazarus cat Jizzline. Will we catch any new ones? Oh, if it's new as well, I actually have like a little new sign as well next to it, which is kind of cool. Okay, success. What do we get? Gummy worms. I swear we've caught so many gummy worms. Have you tried correcting pops? What do you mean by correcting pops? Explain to me. What is correcting pops? What is pops? Like Funko Pops? Or like fish. Fish. Okay, Wenix is there. Oh no, 5 more seconds, Wenix, until you can do fishing. 5, 4, 3. How have you guys been, by the way? Tell me what's cooking as well. I'll be happy to hear your stories and what's happening too. Alright, everyone's who lined up for fishing, collecting pops. Okay, story time. I feel like with Funko Pops, I've like had, what's the way to say it? I've like had a few in the past. Oh, trout, congrats for getting a trout, Phantom. It's 3 stars too. Is that
I had a few, but then they started getting a bit cluttery, so I sold them and rehomed them. So the reality is that I am at the point where I think I might have too much stuff. The plushies keep making more plushies. I have a funny metal tubes. Oh, congrats, Winix. You got 2 gold for the funny metal tubes. They're for whipped cream. You put them in the back of it so they can make your whipped cream then become nice and fluffy, right? But what is it? Yeah, no, unfortunately, I don't really collect Funkos. I was gifted 1, 2, 3. I was gifted a few more gummy sharks. Have you okay with talking about it? Have you heard of the cards? Vanguard cards. Oh, I think I heard about Vanguard. Vanguard cards are like anime girls on cards. And I think, what is it? That's all I know about it. I know more about Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic cards, I feel. But beyond that, I'm like, oh, the cards of other VTubers. Oh, okay. I have no clue about those. Oh, wait, no, I do. They had them at, and what is it? The Gamer Supps does them, right? Yeah, the Gamer Supps does them. Yeah, I heard about them. I mean, okay, I know where I can actually, if I ever wanted to get a custom card made so you can have an Aries Furious card, I totally could get it commissioned, but I also can't, I don't know if anyone would actually get, see, the problem about making merch is that while I totally have the power to do it, I also don't want to be stuck with a bunch of merch that I don't know what to do with. So if I do make them, I have to be like, a custom card, yes, I definitely could. It wouldn't be, I would probably stay copyright free though. So the idea was that I wouldn't make it look like the VTuber cards just with my face pasted on it, because I feel it wouldn't be correct, right, to do that, right? But I could make a very unique card, make it different. I'll spend all my money to buy that card. Well, if you're keen, as of now, there's pins, I think, available for sale in my coffee, and we do international postage. I think there's 1 set left as well. So I'm kind of, my ruling with merch is that I need to go get rid of the previous merch before I can release more merch. Otherwise, it ends up becoming too much Aries Furries merch. I made a mistake because what is it? This wasn't necessary for VTuber stuff, but I did a lot of like artist con stuff. And do you have a match of eye keyboard mat? I've never heard of a match of eye keyboard mat, but I've never heard of this. What is this? Hey! Oh! Wait, AC Unit was the original OG. Wait, I thought you were gone. Okay, did you delete your Twitch at one point? Because I remember you disappeared forever from my community. I was like, oh, AC's gone. Wait, it's Return of the King. Okay, for anyone who doesn't know, this is a slight segue. If you go to my very first VOD, right? AC Unit was my very first chatter. And I feel that is a momentous occasion to be like, yo, what? You're back? Okay, I gotta do something. Okay, wait, where is it? How do I do this again? No, basically the story is that AC Unit was the original OG. AC Unit disappeared for a while. AC Unit came back. Hey, anyways, the story is that you can go fishing as well, AC, by jumping with the exclamation mark. Just letting you know I'm gone. No, Lazarus was just talking about whether, I don't know what an eye of, what? A keyboard mat. Do you have a merch of a, oh, yeah, I have no clue what an keyboard mat is, but I can definitely get a keyboard mat made if that's something that people would be interested in. The only thing is postage kind of really stinky though, so the thing would be that, you know, whether people would actually want to get, you know, a keyboard mat shipped for X amount of crazy dollars. That's the little bit of the problem. But I definitely, okay, a card I definitely could do. Exclamation fish, I'll pay my game on it. I'll look into it. I'll have to look to make it worthwhile, because I think that's the problem about most things in general, is that, how do I say, like the shipping is what kills you, not really the actual item itself. So I like to do small items so therefore they can actually work. But yeah, if you want some pins, I've got some pins available. You guys should check out my coffee shop in my link description in my about section, and you can get some pins for real cheap. They're like, you know, international postage. What is it? Yes, I love those cards. Okay, I'll say this. If there are people, you should, if you're not in my Discord, you definitely should be in my Discord. There's a merch channel, coffee shop, you sell coffee. I can make coffee, but how I'm gonna ship the coffee is another question. I don't sell the beans, I just make coffee. But I definitely could make Aries Fairies cards. I'd probably make them like more like tarot style, like kind of cards, just so we don't get in trouble. I don't want to be infringing anybody, even if it's a satire of sorts, or confusing anybody for that matter. But yeah, no, 100%. I'll definitely look into, if you are interested. Wait, I'm gonna just fix this. If you're interested in, you know, getting some Aries Furries merch cards, that can totally be done. Also, I should mention, for anyone who is coming here and they don't know what to do, ! fish will help you fish. So please help me fish. But yes, please check out the merchandise that's on the Aries Fairy shop. There's like, I still have, okay, if anyone wants checkies, oh, okay, Lazarus, if you're interested in checkies are a photograph signed. I actually have a bunch of them still available, so if you're keen for a checkie, I could open them up again if you want to buy it. Here we go. But no, checkies are signed by me. So on all of them, you get my Aries Fairy signature, and you get a bunch of stickers, and it's super cutely decorated. But no one really bought them. So now I have too many of them, and I made them all sell out of my coffee. So, yeah, if you're keen, definitely check out my coffee. I'll put another listing so that, I mean, that's the closest thing to a card you can get right now. I got so many of them. That's why I didn't want to do like trading cards, because I was worried that if I did trading cards that basically no one would want them, because they kind of went the way of my checkies. I made a lot of checkies and I felt no one really, oh no, actually that's a lie. A lot of people, Phantom got one, Money Gormal got one, I think, oh yeah, Not Angry got one. A few people got them. But I will say that's the problem, is that in general, I think maybe it's just a little bit harder with checkies. So I made way too many. Like I I didn't need to make as many as I did. So yes, if you would like a checkie, please support the Aries Fairies. Everything is internationally posted in there. So therefore, I want to try and make items that are fair for everybody, that they can get. I did try to do mugs, but I found out that trying to post them was going to cost something not very good for like people, and I want to make it like, you know, reasonably fair for everybody, so that, you know, if you see merch you can actually get it. Otherwise it's like, no, what do you mean? I'm like, yeah, the mug was gonna cost like $40 just to ship to some places, and I'm like, we ain't doing that. Okay, let me smash this down. I can link my epic coffee shop. I just can't remember my coffee password for the life of me though. What did I put as, oh, okay. There we go. Okay, let me link my epic shop so you guys can just like go, that's so good looking. Okay, let's have a look. So that's the Aries Fairies checkies. I will edit this so there's one in stock. Wait, how do I make you edit again? Did I make them all sold out? Everybody can buy. Okay, there's one more available. If you would like it, you can get another checkie. There we go. I can share it now. Exclamation fish. I would have a card. Okay, I have checkies. They're kind of like cards, but they're photographs and signed. You know what? If I ever make a card, you'll be the first to know. Definitely check out my what is it? Coffee. That's the place to go. Here we go. There we go. Coffee. Aries Fairies coffee is the best coffee in the world. Please check out my coffee. Oh, I should probably say coffee is like KOFI. That's like the name of the shop to go purchase things, rather than what's the word? Rather than actually selling coffee. Yeah, there we go. See? The most beautiful thing in the world. Best this. Okay, what else is there? Am I missing anything? Oh, fishing. Oh, I missed the fish that Falsey got. I'm so sorry. I've been distracted. I was spooking my Epico merch show from my merchy shop. Hey, I work hard, okay? I'm getting merch out. It's not the most greatest thing in the world, but it's something. But yeah, I'll look into things. I think I've got
Was there anything else I'm missing? Was it? Anyways, I have to be ungamer and take a shower. No, don't worry. Hey, AC unit, thank you so much for checking in. Long time no see, and I hope everything's been going well for you. And I think that's the cool thing about stream is that you see someone, and then you can, you know, they can go and they can come again, and it's a great reunion when you do. So I'll probably be here floating forever, eternally. And same thing for anybody as well. Is that, you know, it's always a pleasure having you guys here and seeing you guys again. So AC unit, you have a fantastic shower. And all the best. Don't worry, don't be ungamer. Shower good for hygiene, very important, right? But no, I think that should be everything for the most part. I'm out of things to talk about. I think that should be everything for today. Unless anybody has any final words or final requests or any final burning questions that need to be answered. I don't know. I think we should be good. So yeah. I don't have any things. Okay, you know what? Before we go, I will see if I can raid out to anybody and see who's currently online. That might be a good plan to have a look at. Let's see who's currently floating around in the wilderness. Let's see. Oh, I should grab out. Okay, we're gonna do a bit of investigating to have a look at peeps. Unless anyone's got anyone in particular they recommend. But I always like to say that if I have some lovely people raid, that I'd always love to raid in return. What is this? Try to find a zombie VTuber. If there is a zombie VTuber, by all means. My ruling is that I don't like to raid people who are like, really, like, high or something, because it gets a bit embarrassing where they're like, oh, dude, like, why'd you really raid with like 10 people and they're like, I don't know, 100 or something, and it's just like a little bit on the nose. So I try to find people who are like roughly the same size. That way it's not a little bit sad for everybody, you know. Oh no, my computer's flat. Well, not useful at all. How am I supposed to go find people if I have no internet? Not internet, just no. Where is it? I need to plug my computer. Oh, there it is. Hang tight. Oh, we got some scuff in the background. No, because I have my little laptop to have a look. Exclamation mark fish. Okay, while you guys fish, I'll have a Snoopy Doo on who was the worthy person to raid next. Who is the next person in the line. And therefore, can continue the epic good vibes to the next person. Because my throat is having... Oh! A golden red eye. We got a new fish. Hey, Phantom, thanks for collecting all the new fishes. We are becoming stronger and stronger by the day. Okay. My laptop is loading up. My laptop has all the records of all the VTubers that I can have a sneaky peek and have a look at who's currently floating around the wilderness that I can summon thee forth to. Whoa, wait for that. Let's keep fishing. Let's keep fishing. Let's finish off with a strong point. A thong! That's something new too. Whoa, where's the other one? Yes! Very good, very good. Nah, we've done a good run. We've bought so many things. I'm very curious now what's missing in our junk pile because we have seen a lot. A lot. Right? Even things that I may have missed. One exclamation mark, probably junked here, but we'll see what else is there. What is this? Another shopping trolley. It's okay. Enjoy all the shopping trolleys. Fascinating. Okay. Now that I've brought that up, let's have a look at who's the peeps. Oh, one more time. I said the name of the shoe. People thought it was talking about... Oh, yeah, you have to be careful in who you're talking about things. To be fair, this was like the same problem last time where I think we were talking about chips, and depending on where you are in the world, chips means crisps or fries. And that just makes things a lot more confusing for Aries, because now it's like, oh, I gotta remember what I'm talking about. Or things just probably don't make a lot of sense out of context. Like, I went to, Macca's and got some chips, and they're like, you got crisps? And it's like, not crisps. Okay. Hang tight, guys. Let me do some... Have a sneaky peeky at who's currently in the world that Aries can summon people to. So we've got, oh my goodness. Okay, let's have a look at these peeps. They look powerful and strong. This person looks cool. Okay, let's see. What's your stuff about? I think there was like a ruling with raids as well in general that it's nice to raid people who I don't know. This is like from what I would. Okay, this is how nerdy Aries was. Aries was reading a guide on being like how to properly raid people because I still don't know what I'm doing. Like I may have been streaming for a few months, but I still feel I do not know what I'm doing. But no, there was a whole thing where it's like, how do you raid people? And the answer is go try to find people who are like soloing, and then try to do that because that's the best way to do it. So. Okay, let's go send a raid to this person. I've seen their stuff before. They look great, right? Guys, don't not disappoint me. We're gonna raid. Yes, the numbers look okay, so it's not gonna be like, really sad. Okay. Raid. Americans don't have Hungry Jacks. No. When you come to Australia, please check out the Hungry Jacks. We really need it. Okay, vanilla MOUSSE cake. Okay, I think that's how you spell it. If I don't spell it correctly, I'm going to be sad. Oh, it's spelled with a double SE. Moose cake? Yes, there we go, guys. Join the raid as we raid Vanilla Moose Cake. The thing is, I don't know, raid messages. How's the fishing going? No, that's okay. But yes, let's go. Everybody, please summon, go forth with strongest power. I want to go. It's okay. I'll be here tomorrow for even a longer. Thursdays are hard because I've got to wake up early tomorrow, but Fridays we can keep going on forever and ever and ever. Have a good one. Stay safe. You guys are the best.